All right. Three of us are back together again after another ban update that I think still kind of somehow surprised everyone. At least personally, I thought the most likely outcome was going to be a no changes. See you in February, March, or whatever. Or failing in that, it would probably have been Tameo. But I think they took a lot of people off guard when they took Entomb, and probably less surprising was Nadu. That card's just kind of all kinds of fucked up. But yeah, I'm not entirely unhappy with the ban update, but I think it's one of those updates. The more I look at it, the less and less I like it, or the more, or more accurately, the more and more I dread the format that we're approaching. Um, but yeah, so I guess we'll start with you guys. What did you think of the bans?
Um, I think they banned two of the cards that I wanted, or sorry, one of the card that I thought should be banned, and left a lot to to a lot more to want, basically. So I think Nadu was correctly banned. I think that card is not necessarily too strong, but if a card like Top, which was blamed for long protracted turns, matches, and tournaments, could get banned, then so should Nadu.
Did you ever see
That's
W going overtime? Just curious.
yeah, a lot of the rounds did go over time, but there were a lot of donkeys playing too. So, for example, there was a guy who was playing against Nadu Elves, and the Nadu Elves player is going off turn three on the play, and the blue red cutter player on turn two, their best play was play cutter, play a bobble, hit you for two, pass. The opponent's at like 17 life and just completely goes off. At that point, you should probably concede, right? Maybe let him do like 5 or 10 minutes worth of things, but the guy wasted 45 minutes literally. So the opponent like did the nomad plus the Nadu for 45 minutes because he would endurance his deck over and over again to cycle it over and over and over again. And I mean, at some point, clearly you're dead, man. Like, you need not let them play it for 45 minutes. Maybe 5, 10, 15 is pushing it, but 45 is a joke, right?
Yeah.
And then obviously they go into game two, they draw, and then the blue red cutter opponent is like upset that they drew. It's like, I don't know. There's only a solution for that. Like, I don't know. Imagine. So yeah, it's like people who are dumb and don't concede, and there's this people. The guy who was playing the Naru deck was actually really fast. He clearly knew what he was doing. He was very clean with his plays. His deck was full out. Probably plays it a ton. That's great. But it doesn't matter how good you are or proficient you are at the deck. By its nature, it just runs long. It's part of the combo. It is what it is. And so again, if Top can get banned for it, then so should Nadu. And yeah, so so I wanted Nadu banned. He got banned. That was cool. Entomb got banned. I don't think they necessarily should have banned Entomb. It's been like a staple for quite some time now, probably a decade if I had to guess. And it's never been a problem until recently, right? And that problem is because before Entomb typically was played in combo decks that were more fragile, right? So the original, black red Reanimator decks or the black green ones, typically, if you stop them with Macabre or Surgical or some graveyard hate, they're a lot further behind, right? And it's easy to target that part of the problem in their decks, right? Whereas now with like the advent of Tameo and Berktide and Barrowglyph and all these other things, they can pivot really well. And decks like Reanimate have always pivoted, right? They have show and tell pivots, they have small combo pivots. There's a lot of pivots. But the distinction here is that the pivot now is a one mana card, right? Murktide is a one mana card, whereas all the pivots that I mentioned before, it's 3 mana plus it takes something else, or
3 mana
it
plus like an attack step, and it can't defend itself in a lot of ways. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. And so even if they pivot show and tell, you're not too concerned about it until later. Same thing with a small combo, and they have to assemble multiple pieces, right? Tamiel, there's no pieces. She's self-contained, right? She's just good. At worst, she gets 1 for 1, right?
Yeah.
There's
It's like
no
you
like,
ask them what your mid range plan is. You
yeah,
say Tameo. That's like a complete sentence.
exactly. So at worst, she's a 1 for 1. At best, she wins you the game. If you're behind or you're in top deck war, she's good. Like she's just never bad, right? So I don't think that it was Entomb that's the problem. As much as I don't like Reanimator decks, I understand that like everyone likes different things, and it should be appreciated for what it is, and the format should be diverse, and so it should have stayed. I think Tameo is the one that should have been banned because Tamio is the one that's creating a massive problem all around. It's homogenizing the format the way the ring is, right? So with
I feel
Tamio,
like I don't know. I feel like I would have been more charitable to Entomb maybe like 6 months to a year ago, but we're like 2 years into this blue black Reanimator deck, sitting on top of the format, dancing on all of our heads. I don't know. At some point, it's
I'm
just
kind
like you just got to
as
go for the
tired.
head.
Yeah, but as tired as I am of it, I'm pretty sure, I'm very confident in saying that if they had only banned Tamio, the deck would be a lot more palatable, right? There was a time when, like, the black red Reanimator deck was running everywhere online, in paper, everywhere too, because it was cheap, it was powerful, it was effective, and people still didn't want Entomb banned because, again, it could be dealt with, right? After they loot or they Entomb a simple surgical, problem solved, you could hone in on the problem. It's just this whole Tamio problem, right? She's homogenizing like the format, just like the way Ring is, right? One of my good friends into play has issue with it just like me because a lot of decks now don't have like a unique win con. It's homogenizing that they all have the same win con, right? Cloud Post decks are all ring decks, Karn decks, ring decks, Forge decks, ring decks, Moon Stompy deck, ring decks too, and even some mid-range control decks, like Uro, also ring decks, right?
I mean,
And
it's
then
just
there's
four
probably
mana,
some I
right?
haven't
Like at
even
some
named.
point, you just
Yeah, so exactly, it's so good that if you can reach 4 mana, you just play it, right? And so it like takes away some of your agency, right? Like you don't get to pick. You have the number of variety of decks that you have to choose from if you want to even be mildly competitive is much lower now, right? As well as the win cons within those decks. And same thing with Tamio, right? Like every deck you just throw Tamio in, it's like hashtag better 99% of the time. And so for that reason, I think those Ring and Tamio were the ones that should have been banned over Entomb, right?
yeah.
I believe that like whatever the percentage threshold was that they used to justify the bannings of cards like Dread Horde and all those other ones, it's typically between 20 and 30%. I could be wrong, but I think it's between 20 and 30. And Tamio was exceeding that by a lot, for example. And so by that metric, they should have banned it, right? But whatever, they didn't. It is what it is. So it's a little frustrating, but whatever. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's basically my stance in like a different order. But like to me, I thought Tamio was a slam dunk. I thought it was going to just be Tamio, and if we were lucky, the ring as well.
Yep.
I mean, that's just the beginning of my list, but those seem like the most offensive cards. And I kind of was like you, Boba. I don't care for Entomb play patterns personally. I don't enjoy playing its Reanimator, and I don't find it particularly fun, like the turbo ones. But blue black, whatever. It's tempo, but I didn't necessarily enjoy it, but I do respect.
It had its
I felt
place,
like Entomb was like a mini pillar of the format, like Ancient Tomb or Swords of Plowshares, Pyroblast, or I'd be like, okay, like I just assume that's what it is. And I thought they'd like look into hitting maybe a track set that would be like a unique way to address the issue without killing the archetype, because you can't really play blue black tempo Reanimator with like something like Grizzlebrand. Like Grizzlebrand might be okay. It's not like a bad fatty. It's still like 7/7 Lightbringer, but like Grizzlebrand's only good because you can turn one and draw 14 cards. Like you might not be able to draw 14 cards or even 7 cards if you're on a blue black tempo and you're like hiding behind a Tamio or some other tempo threat, and then like Entomb Reanimate on turn 5. So like to me it just seemed like Atraxa would have been a safer ban, but I'm not going to complain about Entomb ban. I don't think it I feel bad for people, but I don't think it necessarily made the format. I guess I'm all like obviously biased in this, but pushing for a more fair and interactive meta. Like I found like 2019 to be like really enjoyable. So like anything that kills combo, I'm down for. But I thought Nadu was justified to be banned. I just thought the timing was weird. Like I just thought there were so many other cards that would go.
A lot of people thought there
Nadu
wouldn't be an
didn't really
update.
scream like breaking the meta or anything. It was just kind of annoying to play against my personal experience level, and it just seemed like that was like I totally understand banning it for time, but it's like we've already did that with top, and that's I mean top, and then what the Second Sunrise are like the only cards I can think of that like have been banned for timing reasons, and it's like it's just weird that Nadu would be left without any mentions of this for like what 2 years now. It was just kind of random to me. But at the same time, I'm like, good, like that's great. I'm glad it's gone. I didn't find it really compelling to play against or enjoyable or very skill testing. So it's like I feel like WotC took a swing and they missed, but like, hey, they like it was a walk, like it was a 3-2, and or maybe they didn't swing then, but like they walked and they got on base. I'm like, okay, like I'll take a base hit, I'll take a get the first base, and you didn't have to hit. I would have liked a home run. I would have liked a double. I would have liked a nice hit on base, bring someone home. But like, sure, I'll take the walk. Like that's still a positive.
Someone's been watching Dodgers, huh?
Oh yeah, go Dodgers.
That's where your head's at.
Get it, Dodgers. You already got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for me,
we're all LA
like,
natives.
yeah, for me, like the ban philosophy for me is not necessarily decks I don't like, because I don't like Entomb. There's a lot of decks I don't like, or cards or archetypes I don't like. But doesn't mean that like I think they should be banned. I think that everyone has fun different ways playing Magic, right? So I think they deserve to exist. My ban philosophy is more of cards that break the color pie or break like a certain level of fairness, right? So for example, Astrolabe was banned because it broke the color pie, right? You generally should not be able to play a 4 or 5 color deck, but also have perfect mana while running Wasteland and Blood Moon all in one, right? Things like that, which isn't a power level thing. It's like it's just not consistent with Magic, because normally you trade power for consistency, right? The more colors you add in your deck, the more access, the bigger card pool you have access to, right? Making your deck more powerful. But the trade-off is, you might draw a hand of cards that you can't cast, right, due to your mana constraints or whatever, right? So that's why Astrolabe was banned, right? And so, like Bowmaster was clearly, for example, printed to punish decks that draw, i.e., blue decks. But for whatever reason, as collateral damage, it hits Death and Taxes, Elves, and X1 decks, and Mana Dorks, and all sorts of stuff, which I find kind of silly. You know what I mean? It's not targeted. They're just like cards that are arbitrarily like blanket good and just kind of hit like too much things. You know what I mean? And those cards I have a problem with, and as well as cards that homogenize the format. Because in any format, you're not going to have 10 or 20 tier 1 decks. You have like 2 or 3 or 4. But hopefully in a nice format, there's diversity in that there are decks that are just below or not too far off, maybe a dozen or two that people can pick and choose from, because not everyone wants to play those 4 decks, right? Those Reanimators and the Karnforge and whatever. Not everyone wants to play that, right? So it would be nice if there was 10 or 20 other decks that were at least reasonably close or mildly close that you could pick from. So back in the day, like, the best decks were like, your Jun, your Esper Stoneblades, and that kind of stuff. But then right below it, you can play whatever you want. Your Nick Fits are actually wasn't that awful back then. Your Goblins, your Mavericks, all those decks, they weren't completely terrible, right? They were actually very reasonable, and it was reflected in the Star City Games top 8 and 16th, right? They might not be the best, but the gap between the tier 1 decks and everyone else wasn't so huge, thus giving people more agency in picking the cards they want to play, the decks they want to play, the archetypes based on the archetypes they enjoy. Whereas now it's so narrow, you know what I mean? You don't get that agency anymore. And so that's kind of frustrating, because again, I have friends, and I'm sure everyone does too, at their locals or whatnot, and they like their Nick Fit decks and their Maverick decks, and they don't have to be the world's best deck, but it would be nice if they were like at least kind of playable instead of just getting blown the heck out by like all the most current cards like the Ring. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not fair. You play the Ring or Bowmasters, and you blow out like half of the old decks, right? Like Bowmaster almost single-handedly killed the original Elves, right? Like, because it draws so much and they're all X1s, And so it's just kind of lame in that sense. It'd be nice if people can play a big variety of decks. I'm a proponent of that, which is also the same again reason why I don't think Entomb should have been banned. I might not like that playing against it. I might not like playing it myself either. But it's a cool card. It's cool. It's interesting. It's different. And there's better bans that keep the format diverse, right? And Entomb is not in every deck, but you know what is? Tameo.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I think to piggyback off that, like my approach is a little bit different. I agree with everything you said, but like for me, it's like just I have no problems with combo. Like everyone should enjoy Magic the way they do. Like I understand that a lot of people don't like to cast Swords of Plowshares or Stoneforge Mystic or like Jason Mind Sculptor. Like that is something I enjoy, and like not everyone has to enjoy it. And that would kind of be lame if everyone did, honestly. But like when the meta is off balance from an archetype perspective, and it's like 80%. Like right now, I'm looking at MTG top 8 in the last 2 weeks. It's 49% combo. And it's like I think that the game is in a healthier place when there's predominantly their decks that are interactive, and honestly, even like the non-combo decks these days, I'm like aggro is 37%. It's like, okay, Cori is a interactive deck. Dragon Stompy, Moon Stompy is 4%. Like I wouldn't consider that an interactive deck. Like I almost consider that more a combo deck. And like same with Initiative Stompy, like 2%. Like that to me, it's more of a combo deck. Those are decks that you just like, or Eldrazi 5%. Like those are decks that don't require a ton of interactive points or like decision making. Like you might have some very important decisions about like what's your turn one threat. Like are you jamming initiative card now, or are you gonna wait one turn again around days, or like what's your you're gonna play Chalice now or Blood Moon? Like I understand there's a couple big decision points, but most of the gameplay from those kind of decks are, I would say, mirror more of combo decks than like an interactive aggro or control deck. And so it's like those kind of decks, to me, it's like that type of gameplay reminds me the most of Modern as I know it, where it's like very much two ships passing the night. Like who drew the best cards off the top of your deck? It's like who draws the haymaker or something like that. And it's like I prefer games to be highly interactive, where it's like you can eke out skill more, and you can like, you might not have drew as well, but like you used your cantrips and your rainstorm well or whatever it was, and you were able to assess what mattered and what didn't, and that allowed you to pull away from like, instead of just like being in this like random top deck war of like, oh, I top decked the 5 mana threat and you drew a land and like therefore I win.
Yeah. All right. Well, okay, so I think that's enough about the bans for the time being. So I think the thing most germane to us, the main deck, I assume that they're not changing the main deck for whatever happened. But the sideboard, I think, does bear some revisiting. The sideboard I have here is what I was playing pre-ban. I think the 4 Consigned to Memory has only aged better, just because I think the big mana decks are going to be out in a lot more force, or the Karnforge, or whatever you call them. The only thing that I think I'm fiddling with is maybe these slots, the Graveyard Hate slots, because I think it's pretty clear Blue-Black Reanimator as a deck kind of ceased to exist. But I'm also somewhat in the back of my head wondering, like, did they just like kneecap Reanimator really hard to, like, when I say Reanimator, I mean like all forms of Reanimator. Reanimator is a concept, I guess, if that makes sense.
Probably,
I feel like
probably did.
the Reanimator, yeah, it's probably done, but like this is the perfect time for the oops players to be like, aha, everyone's cutting Graveyard Hate, here I come, and Turbo Storm decks. I think this is kind of what they like to prey upon.
So here, we'll start with this. Would you guys change this at all?
Yeah.
Let's see here. What do you got?
I would cut Graveyard Hate for a Meltdown.
Historically speaking, the deck usually has between 2 and 3 Graveyard Hate cards, depending on how much you want to respect them. But
I think like
obviously 4 is in excess of 2 and 3, so I would pick a number 2 or 3 and not play 4 to free up that one slot.
Yeah, because I think part of where my head is at, the reason I asked that Reanimator question was that historically, we've been 3 or 4 or 2 or 3 because Entomb has always been, floating in the background somewhere ready to get you. But now that we're in a format without Entomb, like, where does that leave us?
It still leaves us with all the loam decks, so both lands and pots and storm decks and things that are AD combo. Some of them are able to get hated out via surgical. So I would still
I think
keep
2 surgicals is fine, but then I guess more specifically what we're winding in on is like Fairy Macabre.
I would probably, well, it depends on if you do 2 or 3 first. You have to pick how many you're going to play. But Fairy Macabre has lost some equity because she's particularly good against Reanimator because you can't interact with it. Not really.
Yeah.
So probably go back to your roots and play some surgicals or split like 2-1 if you play 3, depending on how many graveyard hate you play.
I think just having Snapcast durable graveyard hate is nice. Fairy wasn't really something until Blue Black, was turn 2 reanimate with Daze or Force. But I think the question is do you want to play a Blue Blast or not, and then how many consigns is the right number? I think at least 3 for sure.
I think it's 4 because the key for what do we call these decks? Like the colorless Planeswalker, huh?
Karnforge?
Yeah.
I usually call it Karnforge. I don't know what its real name is.
I've called it key for. Okay, we'll just call it Karnforge for shorthand. But I think those decks are only going to get more popular. Like you're not going to see less of that stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
So
they're going to get more popular.
I think 4 is probably a fine number. Honestly, I don't feel compelled to go less until the format tells me I can start cutting back on them.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're fine. I mean, 1 league or 2 is still too small of a sample size anyway. So I think you just pick a point and start, right? So like whatever you have in front of you is probably fine, as long as you have like your usual suite of some number of blasts, some graveyard hate, some consigns, you'll be fine. It might not be like perfect, but it'll be fine.
So let's have a little fun here.
Yeah.
One card that I've been kind of thinking about is Rest in Peace. Now that graveyards are slower, but I'm not sure if that's overkill or just not worth it.
I've always liked that card. It's just a little slow, but historically I've always loved that card. I mean, back in the day I used to play 1 or 2 in my sideboard as well. Obviously it's a Sledgehammer to Murktide, Barrogoyfs, Nethergoyfs, like a ton of cards, right?
Yeah.
But it's just a little slow.
I mean, I'm curious to try it because, like, yeah, it's always been slow in the context of an Entomb world, but now that we've exited that, maybe.
I mean, it's up to you. You could try it.
Okay.
It's also neat against your lands because it's a Sledgehammer, right? It's good against lands. It's good against like your Dredge, your Pox, and a lot of other stuff. It's just slow. That's all.
And then I think, to Chris's point, I think I'm on board for hating out the artifact decks more with either a Stony or a Meltdown, but I'm not sure which.
That you're just gonna have to play and figure it out because they do different things, right? Like there's games where they randomly just draw sagas and you just get hit by robots and die, right? And then there's games where you might have they might open up those fast hands with a bunch of mana rocks like the monoliths and keys, and Stony would have saved you, but Meltdown's too slow because Meltdown won't melt the 3s until the 2s until turn 3. Or the keys until turn 2, and even then they might have already tapped it, so it doesn't really help you. Whereas the Stony Silence would have completely destroyed them already. So it just depends.
I might lean more towards Stony just because Stony has more splash damage into other combo decks too that lean on the artifact.
It's true, yeah, because that one will hit like your random other decks, like your Storm decks and such. But the problem though is that Stony doesn't stop walkers, and they have like both Karn now, and they have the Tezzera, not just Karn alone.
Right. I'd argue that's what the 4 consigns are for.
Yeah, and in an ideal world, you're gonna have them every time, but that's not the case, which is why like you just got to play and figure it out. There's no real answer right now because their deck's gonna change as they go along as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll just see with this and see how far we get.
Yeah, I think whatever you want to do it, I think is fine. We're like talking about like 1 or 2 slots here, and we're gonna figure it out as we go. But my inclination is to play second Meltdown over the first Stony, just because I lose more games against.
And it's still just a coin toss, no matter what. Because, like for example, I think someone told me that, for example, the Pox player who top 8'd EW, that deck is very good against Karnforge because everything about it that's not a land says fuck you to Karnforge, right? I'm either going to discard your hand or destroy your land. I'm going to discard every card destroys your lands or kill, you know what I mean? Or makes you discard some more. So obviously Karnforge will just fall apart. Whereas it's not so great against combo decks. And so if I remember correctly, some of my friends said that guy in 15 rounds played a ton of Karnforge, like, ridiculous number and very, very little combo. And it happens, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter. Like, sometimes, yeah, the meta share might be like X% this, Y% that, but it doesn't mean you're still like going to, encounter decks that carefully align to those ratios. And that, you know what I mean? Like even when, for example, Blue Black Reanimator was 30 or 40% of the meta, I sometimes ran into like 4 Karnforge decks in a row. You know what I mean? Or like vice versa. Like it just happens, right? So you just got to pick and take an educated guess and go from there.
All right.
Yeah, I have been running a lot into the 8 cast deck, and just my approach with the Karnforge matchup is just to let them have their rocks and to counter the payoffs. And I think if you're doing that and playing 4 consigns, to me it makes more sense to like play the meltdown. And for me, I think that Stony Silence is obviously good as a proactive play, but if they still get a card out of the ring, it's like you have one turn to slam the silence, and then otherwise you're kind of just buried.
Okay, looks like we queued.
We'll see what happens.
Chris, hey, it's you, Chris MTG.
What does it say?
Chris MTG.
Oh, really? It's so small. I can't see.
I'll be right back.
Oh no.
See?
Oh, that's your favorite deck, Kevin. I'll be right back. You
didn't want to respect Oops. You want to play Rest in Peace. I told you. I told you.
Oh, they got me. Oh, they got me so good.
All right, don't scoop. Let's see what their.
Yeah. This is the intricate and skill tested gameplay that we're all here to see, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm like,
we're all gonna rub our 2
it was a
brain cells
positive
together
change,
real
but I don't
hard.
think the amount of combo
We're
is
gonna try
really
and
going
figure
down
this
that
out.
much.
I'm just gonna screenshot their graveyard.
How many Foxwalkers do they have?
Controller. 1, 2. Oh, 3 Poxwalkers. Okay.
Okay, you can scoop to that.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna concede so he doesn't see my hand, but yeah.
Right. Any unmasks?
How many?
Any unmask? I think most people are off that version, but that's just
I don't
the take
see
stock of it.
unmask.
That means he's on the creature version, most likely. I think the Belcher version is still the most popular.
Okay, I don't see any unmasked. Any other data I should try to get?
Yeah, he's on pack negation, so he can't likely on the unmask.
Okay. All right, I'll just pack it in right now.
Yep.
All right.
All right, we'll watch you sideboard.
Okay. So I think I'm not entirely clear like what the creature variants are, but here we go. Oh God, I hate it when these cards go freaking oversized on me.
Yeah.
Batterskull, cut a Stoneforge, cut a Dress Down, cut a Counterbalance. I would probably cut one more Stoneforge, honestly. Consign might be kind of overkill. Depending on how long the game goes, it might be useful, it might not be. I'm gonna wager that I probably don't need 3 prismatic endings. And then, you know what? I'm probably just gonna go to Stoneforge and okay. How about that?
That's wrong. So you want to max. You want to any like marginally possibly good white card you want to cut because you really need every blue card. Dress Down and Counterbalance are actually very good because they're actually interact with the board. Cryptic Code is whatever, but it's a blue card that could be fetched off Stoneforge.
Okay.
I like the ins you're bringing in, and that would probably make room for at least a Stony Silence or 2.
I mean, they don't. I mean, what are they doing? Just like Lotus Petal? Like, is that really worth Stony Silence?
It stops their Jack-o'-lantern, I believe, from the graveyard.
Okay.
They play Chromox, Lotus Petal, and then it also stops their sideboard juke for the Belcher. So it does a lot to do.
Right.
A lot more than your 4 plows that are sitting on there because most lists aren't on Xanthid Swarm anymore. That's kind of like old tech. If they have it, you got you.
So maybe like this then.
Yeah, I would play the code over Cauldra. I think Mitchell plays Batterskull.
Okay.
Because of sometimes you're playing against a random creatures and stuff like that. So
Okay,
I would defer to him on that.
Let's just see how this
Probably
goes.
a mountain for Batterskull, I think, is what he does.
Oh, all right.
I don't know if he's listening or not. That's a good hand.
That's about as good as your zeros get.
Yeah.
I'm probably just gonna not do anything turn 1 so I can keep Consign up. I mean, it's not like I'm pondering into anything because I'm just gonna drop a Lavinia next turn.
Yeah. Yeah, he needs two forms of hate here to beat you.
Yeah. Is Mitchell there? Or did he bounce?
Yeah, he looks muted right now. Maybe he's got kid stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he cuts the mountain for the Batterskull. Just because when you're playing all these consigns, sometimes they just are left with a bunch of bodies that kill you. It's not like you're really trying to bounce, a spy back to their hand with a Teferi or Jace.
I manifested
you
the
really
thing
don't
that
want to play plows if you can help it.
Yeah, I think I manifested the thing I fear most in this new meta, which is like, oops, coming back and having a again. Like, oh, really, guys? Like this again?
But anyways, I mean, I think the game that really matters is game 3. That's the one that
looks like we have been outskilled and outplayed game 1.
We were.
Yeah.
We were. They were so good. Our opening hand literally did not matter, more or less.
Did they know what did they know what we were playing, or did we just concede without showing the card?
Before it got that far.
Okay.
Okay. Well.
That sucks. Your Lavinia's gone.
Doesn't take the Lavinia.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
Or maybe he'll have a stroke and think Lavinia's not very good against him.
I mean, he is an oops player.
It's wishful thinking. That Lavinia's an honor.
I don't know. If he was a Mississippi River player, maybe I'd consider it, but...
Well, at least the band
really
threshold for this deck is...
Maybe, yeah. Okay.
Well, the ban threshold for this deck is a lot lower, which is my only real consolation. So I'm probably just going to ponder, try and set up next turn, and then keep an eye.
Yeah, how are you going to do it? Oh, you're gonna
right? Wait, why would you ponder? Wait, why would you ponder though?
I guess try and progress my next turn, try and find a land or a force, but I suppose the other argument is just keep consign with 2 triggers.
But you have brainstorm. But you have brainstorm up too, so like they're both draw cards, but if you just play both lands and pass, you can still have deck manipulation without,
without hard committing.
Sometimes because sometimes you do need to consign to replicate so that you can play around pact, or you can hit like multiple creatures, multiple triggers.
Yeah, multiple narcs. Yeah, okay. Thoughtseas again.
You might want to brainstorm in response to this, though.
Okay.
You don't necessarily want to play it for sure, but you at least want to consider it. So if he takes your brainstorm, right, then all right, we're just gonna cast it. Never mind.
All right.
I think you should have thought it out a little bit better before you just fired it off. Because there's a world where you don't even cast a brainstorm.
So I think it's probably counterbalance with a brainstorm on top.
Wait. What's the worst card in your hand? What's getting shuffled no matter what here?
Probably Jace.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Jace needs to go on the bottom then, right?
Okay.
You need to click it first.
Yeah, Jace, and then I feel like
and then the question.
Yeah.
So then the question is, the next card, is it also going to be shuffled, or is it a card you want to draw?
I think I want to shuffle so I can pick up a 3rd land. So I'm kind of inclined to put counterbalance back for that reason, or a second copy.
There's another one. You could also end step brainstorm, set up counterbalance.
Yeah. Okay.
Up a Tundra.
Okay. So I guess drop a consign then, or a serve. No, I think it's Jace with Ponder on top because I already have some deck manipulation. Keeping 2 might be too greedy.
No, I think you need all of it. I think you need both because you haven't found anything real yet. Okay, so the Jace has to go for sure, and I think the counterbalance goes on top.
Okay.
because from this position he shouldn't be able to win. Or if he can, it's going to be really hard, right? If he strips away some of your defense, like your consign and your surgicals, then you might consider taking a counterbalance. But if he goes for the brainstorm, like we'll know his hand based on what he takes from you, basically.
So the consign, he beats consign if he has combo with the guy that sacks himself, right? The 3-mana
Okay.
one. Interesting. Another.
Oh,
that
losing
sucks.
both consigns, that sucks. Okay.
It's a lot of
They
hand
played like what,
destruction.
they played 2 therapies and they drew both. That's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
So okay. So you probably want to.
Yeah, you probably need that counterbalance.
So I think we just try to ponder for something.
Yeah. No, you counterbalance first because there's
Yeah.
enough lands in your deck that you can hit a 0.
Okay.
What land are you getting?
Probably Tundra to get white because
Yeah.
I don't know if it's guaranteed
Yeah.
again.
Right.
Yeah.
You have a good draw. You could draw Lavinia, Stellforge.
Yeah, losing 2 consigns, not 1, was brutal.
Yeah.
Oh, Pox
okay.
Walkers. That's the least threatening card of all time. I'm down to see that.
Ponder.
Okay,
Sure.
that's pretty good. That's Ponder's good.
Yeah.
Is he gonna therapy you? Is the question.
Yeah.
He is. Okay, so he's
Does he
gonna
get
take.
He gets his walker back.
Well, I mean, I did reveal a 1, so okay.
So he's just showing us that he knows how to do the interaction.
Okay.
He's
You
just
have to
showing us
remember-
he's his average oops player.
Yeah.
We're gonna ponder
Yeah.
here. It's like, well, I mean, I showed you a 1, didn't I? Okay, so it's probably gonna be. I want to put. I want to put Snapcaster under Cryptic Coat to cover 3, and then play a Volk for turn.
So you wanted to go Coat Vault Cryptic? Is that it?
Or no, it would be Snapcaster, Cryptic, Volk. Draw the Volk, keep Coat on 3 to block like a random 3 cast. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
I like that.
Okay.
I would be more inclined to keeping the
Well, he's at
Volk.
7. You just want to whack him a few times and end the game.
God, he's
The
already
reason
at
why-
7.
Yeah, the reason why I like this play is because it keeps them off 3s, right? So they have like 1 or 2 more walkers, and then they have 3 as their 4 undercity whatevers, which
So
only
I
leaves
kind
the
of
8.
like. I liked putting snap. Well, I guess you put that. Never mind. Yeah. Because this stops Memory's Journey, right?
Oh, he's got Vulture. That's kind of a problem. All right.
You're dead
yeah,
1 turn unless you find Stony, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
pretty
pretty much it. Yeah. So you're probably gonna have to surgical yourself end step. Because if you draw that cryptic, you're gonna lose.
Oh,
right?
he has it. All right, he's big brain.
All right, never mind. You're dead. It's a
Wait.
Cabal ritual.
Oh, he didn't count. Or is he
He
gonna do an
counts.
upkeep? He's doing an upkeep.
So yeah, you have to surgical yourself and find the card that you want to strip.
So
So
it's either my outs are Back to Basics or Stony Silence. So I've got what, 4 outs here.
Or Teferi.
Huh?
Teferi.
Teferi.
Teferi would do it
Yeah,
too,
more
yeah.
Teferi.
So I'll just surgical.
Yeah, so you probably want to surgical your land, like
Yeah.
all your vistas or all your strands. Yeah. And then you're gonna hopefully draw Teferi, and if you miss Teferi or Back to Basics, you have to ponder for your 1 Stony.
It's a bummer that random Cabal therapy you drew really screwed you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one really sucked because obviously the consign could have saved you from the Belcher.
Which sucks too is if you draw Back to Basics, you're also kind of
Yeah.
in a really bad
But
spot.
I mean, it's a rough spot, but I'm not dead. I guess is probably the other way to look at it.
Okay.
Oh, you drew the same
nice.
card you put on top. Nice.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Honey. All right.
Oh, it's 1 turn too late. So it's a shuffle.
Yeah.
You have a 1 in 42.
Don't.
Bummer.
Okay, I think
Yeah.
that's it.
All right. All right. Yeah, we're dead.
Good old-fashioned oops. That is some high skill magic right there.
At least you didn't see that rest in peace. That would have been embarrassing.
Rest in peace.
Why can't rest in peace be good? I just missed that card.
I know, that's a sweet card. I would love to resolve a rest in peace versus blue-black tempo. I guess you could still just die to Kaido and Pamia.
I mean, Kaido is still... I mean, yeah, you'll still die to Kaido, but a lot of... If I could take graveyards off the board, like, a lot of matchups get a lot easier.
I think it's that one. I mean, maybe... I don't know if I'd bring it in against Cori these days. And then, obviously, lands and Pox and all the other loam decks, but... And I like Surgical against the loam decks.
I mean, yeah. I don't think anyone doesn't like Surgical against Loam.
Or I guess I'm saying I like it more than Rest in Peace. First, the current, I think like the old Punishing Fire ones where you can hit multiple things is kind of nice, but...
Ew.
Nice. But you forgot to renew your MTGS Premium subscription, huh?
I think this is a mulligan.
It is.
Yeah, because we're already down to 5 cards, and you need exactly a blue source, which is 18 more?
Yeah, this hand's literally unplayable.
17 more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well...
We found your lands. We found your lands.
We did...
Oh, you still have that Mesa. Alright, let's see if it pays off.
I mean, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's an Arid Mesa. There you go. There you go.
It already paid off by being old border.
Oh my
Yes! Yes! Oops, all spells part 2.
I told you guys.
Yes!
I told you guys.
Dude, I really hate this new format.
You know, the other deck we're going to see a bunch of right now is, I think we're going to see a little bit more Sneak and Show.
I'm probably just going to Ponder, try and put something on top.
Yeah, too bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know, because you don't even have another blue card for 4.
But you're kind of dead.
What are we even doing? Oh my god.
You're shuffling.
Shuffling is what we're doing.
You hit another land. Oh.
Alright, we got our carry. We just got to survive 3 more turns. That's it. That's not a big deal, right?
No, you're good. Alright, let's see which one he's on. This is fun. Okay, so let's sideboard, cut the mountain this time for Batterskull.
Oh my god. I've never seen this before. This is happening too fast. Will someone explain to me how this deck works?
Hey, I think you're just complaining about oops because you're a content creator. That's what.
I'm complaining about this deck because it rates against my...
That's what I heard the best defense of oops is it's 3% and you only complain if you're a content creator.
I'm not even gonna... Okay, so I don't even see any Poxwalkers. Am I blind?
It looks like the exact... Oh, no Poxwalkers? He's on the budgetary version?
I mean, all you have to do is let them flash the Cabal Therapy, and then if they have any, it'll trigger.
Yeah.
You'll see how many...
Nope,
yeah, they don't have...
Straight for thoughts.
They don't have no bridges either. No bridges and no Poxwalkers.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, he's got it. Okay.
So he's on the budget version.
Okay.
I must be a really big content creator if I'm like complaining about this deck. My power has exceeded me. I don't think I like the Stonies. Well,
you literally needed that to win last game.
They do, yeah. So it's Cauldra, probably like 2 Stone Forges, 3 Endings, 4 Swords.
Mountain.
Mountain? Are we? I mean, yeah. What the hell is this doing? I don't think I've ever.
Endings for 3 on a dude, but you're not running endings, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I do find it funny that the first 2 matches you've played since the Bandits came out is oops all
I
spells.
said, like, one of the things I'm afraid of is that, like, this freaking oops deck comes back with a vengeance, and here it is. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it'll settle down as time goes on, but like I think it was pretty well known that this deck's most atrocious matchup was blue-black Reanimator, and like with that gone, like it's just a question of how far off the rails we're gonna go.
I mean, I imagine that its matchup against blue-black tempo is also not good because it also plays a lot of discard and has a lot of counter magic. But that's
first.
Tereso. Okay.
You wanna hold on. Should we force that? Because he is going for it this turn. And there's considerations to make him call in and then sort of consign. You want to go YOLO?
No, because consign handles the you want to have him use the payoff spell, right? The only payoff spell you don't want to see is the Undercity because you can consign the 4-drop and you can consign the Belcher, right? So then the only one you can't consign is the 3-drop. But if he has a 3-drop, he has to sacrifice it, and then surgical is good. Okay, there you go.
Interesting. Okay, he's still going.
We're still going.
So there you go. So then just counter the trigger.
Yeah. He's gonna like pact me or something? I don't understand where this is going.
Tundra.
Oh, whoops. Okay.
Oh yeah, you needed Tundra there.
You probably should have attempted to force the creature too. So he doesn't have a body, but it's okay. That's fine.
Yeah. You need to draw out of this.
Yeah. Luckily, that thing only hits for 2 damage, so he should theoretically.
How many cards do you have left in hand? He has 3?
Yeah.
3.
Okay.
So like.
So you might need to just hand trip here. Yeah, you're probably gonna dress down end step.
Yeah.
Thoughtseize? Okay,
Yeah.
you gotta do it now.
Yeah.
Okay. It's kind of cute because you can back to basics him too, so it's kind of cute.
Yeah.
He has to take it, right? He doesn't have to, but he kind of.
Well, he did.
Yeah.
So if I get white, I now just bounce it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can replay it. All right, so any land kind of wins you the game here.
God, if only one. Yeah, I should have gotten the Tundra. It's coming back to bite me.
Yeah, we did say Tundra.
You did.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not bad.
Of course.
That's bad.
So we can put back Jace under Teferi, I guess, and block a 3 from going off.
I think you should ponder shuffle.
I'm pondering and shuffling. I'm not. Yeah.
Okay. So I probably need second
shuffling.
Jace, and then I'm shuffling the counterbalance too.
I'm probably gonna do. I'm probably gonna get. You haven't played land for turn, right?
No.
Correct.
I get rid of Jace and probably Teferi.
Ponder.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there it is.
There it is. Okay. So you're obviously going to take the land, and you can play out a Tundra now, and then play out the counterbalance. Why are we playing counterbalance though?
We can blind flip. We have Brainstorm coming out next turn with Jace.
Well, the Brainstorm is probably going to be pitched to Force of Will. The reason why you're playing counterbalance is because although you're unlikely to hit 3 or 4, you can hit 0 on their passive negation, so that when you force them, you're not dead.
Okay.
Oh, that's good too.
Yeah, I would play the Lavinia even before the Jace.
Yeah.
Because you have Brainstorm and it's a lock piece, so it's even better. Yeah.
The new Titans. And then what? Just unsummon this Balustrade Spy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Force back up, and then.
I mean, yeah, force backup doesn't even matter whether you do Pact with the Lavinia in play.
They can still try to swarm you like that.
I don't even care.
Yeah, they can try and swarm you. Yeah, so you probably have to brain. You should brainstorm.
Otherwise, your Jace is gonna die.
Oh, it sucks. All right, so,
it's probably force pitch.
I think you go.
Okay.
Okay. But hold on,
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
press anything yet. So let's do it correctly. So assuming he doesn't just concede because he can't, because they generally cannot beat Lavinia. I think what you should have boarded is you should have ordered it as Jace on top, right? Because you can't let it get discarded and you want it to come up next, right? And it also stops Dread Return on the off chance that Lavinia goes down.
Yeah.
But so it's Jace on top, and then you would want for sure the Lavinia in hand, right? Because that's your first card you're pitching the Force, right?
Yeah.
So the Jace goes on top, and then you'd basically bury either a Consign below it or a Force below it. And obviously, Force is better than Consign, so I think it should go Force Jace, right?
Okay.
So it's Force Jace, and the remaining 3 stays in hand. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah.
All right. And then, I mean, I don't see any reason to change it.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
I think there's also an argument to put Consign second down just because you get a hit off of the counterbalance, right? Like Force of Will doesn't hit anything. But at the same time, it's only stopping discard, right?
Yeah. Oh, Dark Ritual, but yeah.
So assuming we don't die this turn.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
okay.
I've seen worse. I can still Spell Pierce a Ritual or force it. So this hand is... There's one good thing about this hand. It's pretty redundant.
Yeah, it's redundant and you're not dead yet unless he has a pedal.
Alright, so he has to... Oh, that's a really weird play.
Okay.
Because he's trying
You
to
can only
outcard you.
Okay, so you can play Island and just pass then, and we chillin'.
Now we chill.
Unless he's going for a...
Do I Spell
You have
Pierce
to pierce.
this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless he's going for a Goblin. Walder. Or not Walder, Charge Belcher.
Okay.
But he doesn't have another land. Okay. It was like all gas in his hand.
Okay, so you played the wrong land there.
The-
Why did you play the wrong land there?
Oh, I guess I wasn't really thinking about it.
Yeah.
I guess
You
I
should
should stay
consider
the
it
basics.
because you
so-
play back to yeah.
Yeah, that makes
Because
sense.
because if you brainstorm and consign, you can't get a basic island now. You
Yeah.
have to get a
I
Tundra.
understand. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pedal.
You can't. Yeah, you can't be doing that.
Okay.
Yeah. Because that flooded strand needs to be a ton planes for Teferi and
I'm just gonna
the,
brainstorm here.
Brainstorm.
yeah, just brainstorm, see what
Spend
happens.
some mana. Oh, hey, look
There
at
you
that.
go.
I think that's a win. Okay. So
The card that I can do without here is probably one of the cantrips. So I would
Yeah.
probably put Lavinia, Ponder under Lavinia. Or
Probably Snapcaster.
Huh?
I don't like Snapcaster. I don't think you need Snapcaster.
Really? Even with the Pierce?
That's kind of where my
Yeah.
head was.
Well, because next turn you're playing Lavinia, you have one open, right? That's for consign, and then after that you're gonna cantrip looking for like a big boy,
Okay.
right? And so you're never gonna have 3 mana open. Your mana is gonna be tied up by Lavinia, and then it's gonna be tied up by cantrips, right? And Snap Pierce isn't actually that good against them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like all right, but it's like not that good. It doesn't stop any of the 8 creatures, right?
Hey.
Wow, look at that. I won by putting Lavinia on the
Wow,
stack.
look at we showed each other our hands and we won this time and we
Yeah.
lost last time.
We compared hands, and ours is
Riveting.
better. Yeah, very riveting. Compared hands, and ours is better.
Look at that. We even brainstormed once
Okay,
in there.
oops. Oops again?
Oh my god, please no. Do not let my entry into this new format just be like a 3 oops league.
I would pay to see that, honestly. I would.
You
I
just
would.
like
That'd be
seeing
really
people
funny.
suffer. I'm trapped in my own personal hell.
Well, the thing about Oops All Spells is it's always deceptive. Like, let's say I have 30 minutes before I have to leave to run an errand, and I'm like dumb enough to queue a league, a match, right? And then I'll always queue into like Oops All Spells or fast, some stupid fast combo like the original Blackwood Reanimator. And I'm gonna think to myself, oh, nice, this will be over in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
No, they always run the entire clock. It's like the worst
I'll be
thing.
right back. I think my kid's having a meltdown. One sec.
Yeah, no worries.
Just fill the airtime with something. Just...
Oh, you canceled it. Okay, good.
Let's see here. one more week until they reset the thing.
I don't think they're gonna. I don't think it's still gonna be a pretty combo heavy meta.
Yeah, I think that if they had,
Recently.
if they were a little bit more extensive with their bans, like they got rid of Ring and or Tameo, I
Yeah.
would have felt bad for missing out on the other EWs. But
I'm back. Sorry.
I'm missing it because it's my kid, because I have family obligations. So yeah. So had the bannings been good, I would have felt bad for missing it. But now I don't feel bad because I'm not down to play 15 rounds of Karnforge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Codes.
Alright, we're just gonna play this Vista and pass.
You wanna play around Stifle?
I guess if he stifles me, he stifles me.
Alright. I think I would. Okay, you're good.
Okay.
DRC.
Okay, this will be interesting.
So what do you think? What I would have brainstormed in response to that.
Oh, okay.
Because you have two, and you have to convert to lands, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the problem is if you brainstorm now and he has days, you've given him a free surveil, so you have to do it while the DRC is still on the stack.
I see. Okay.
You can't be giving free surveils.
If you draw land, it's all you're good.
Just tell me when I draw an opponent. Make my life easier. Yeah, I see what you mean. Because now if he has days and he dazes it, then free surveil and
Yeah.
All the
And then now he sees a basic land, so if he surveils and sees a wasteland on top, he's gonna bury it, right? So
There you go.
you can get rid of the Jace then. That's fine.
So
That's
Jason,
a really good.
Vista,
Now that
I
you
guess.
found a land, that's a good.
No, don't. I wouldn't put a land on top because if he surgicals you, it's gonna get shoveled away.
Are you
They did it last time.
okay? So I'll put Jace under snap then.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Just play around everything because you can.
I'm probably gonna plow this so I can keep a prismatic ending open for a steel cutter if it comes to that.
I would not even do that. I would just jam the Stoneforge.
Jam the Stoneforge.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't Cori you and
Yeah, because
bolt
then if
it.
they
Worst
daze,
case-
they can't play Cori, and if they take next turn to bolt it, they also can't play Cori. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I see the flowchart. Or
There
you
you
can
go.
do that.
Nice. We got a him to Torak.
And then you got another one lined up.
Yeah.
So
There
his
you go.
best, he could Cori bobble you, but then you have he's unlikely to have days or another force.
Oh, maybe
Ooh.
it's not Cori. It's oh, what's
He's
that
on the
green
Mesquite
thing? That green
Druid?
red hermit
That's
druid.
Interesting.
Not hermit druid. Oh,
Oh,
here it is. Okay.
wow, that's so bold.
I mean, it probably just means he has one in hand, right? Like,
Could be.
I mean, I
Also,
don't
that's
know
like the
why else you
best
would
card
think.
against any blue-white deck, so that's kind of wild to me. Unless he has like a super aggro hand of like a bunch of one drops. I don't know, that's to me.
So I think next turn I'm gonna brainstorm, try and find a land, and then try and kill this DRC.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah. See what we draw.
Yeah, I mean you have to attack, right?
Yeah, he doesn't have a choice. Can we get a land one time?
That'd be nice.
One time.
Oof.
Okay.
So I think it's a brainstorm for a land here.
Let's see here. How many cards did he pick up? 1, 2, 3. You're at 15. If you take a hit, you go to 12. If he's playing green, I get the idea that he's not playing Cori Steelcutter. So like, I think we can blow the
he
ending
has
on
one
it.
in his
Yes.
graveyard, like.
Oh, I didn't see that. The resolution wasn't good
It's right
enough.
there.
Okay, so he's playing that and Questing Beast or whatever it is,
Yeah.
Questing Druid or
Yeah,
whatever.
Questing Druid, that's what it is,
Okay. Okay.
A lot of two drops. Maybe
Even
there's no
so, I'd rather ending than plow because we can deal with Cori, but what can we not deal with?
Market Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Murktide's too fast. Yeah. Yeah, I would just ending it.
Are we
Mhm.
brainstorming first to find a land?
No.
Well, yeah. Well, you have to decide if he's gonna daze something. What would you rather him daze?
I'd probably have him daze the brainstorm.
Okay, then there you go. Then what are we starting with?
Wait.
What?
Okay, never mind. I heard you the opposite way. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. All right, let's go find
I thought you
something
said the
interesting.
opposite.
And if he dazes this, then I still have a Stoneforge coming next turn.
Yeah, and you have some blaze for a couple turns. Ooh, that sucks.
It's awful. All right, so what's the worst card?
Teferi and back to basics since I can't cast them, but they're both blue, which is nice. Snapcaster.
So what I would do here is put the a plow to the bottom. Yeah, and you play plow to the bottom, and then something on top. It almost doesn't matter. Yeah, and then you're gonna basically play Stoneforge to force the shuffle, right? And you need blue cards to force. Yeah.
All right.
Because basically you have to force the Stoneforge through, right? Because you need the shuffle more than the Stoneforge itself.
Yeah, that's a good way of using all your cards too.
Oh, you're gonna just force it. Just get rid of it. So what are you getting rid of?
I'm gonna say Teferi. Plow, snap, plow seems really relevant as opposed to just a bounce.
It's a question if you want to save snap for a prismatic ending for Cori. I think Teferi's really good, and that's you're like.
Yeah, I like Teferi here. I actually like Teferi because it's.
Nice. He didn't have it either, so.
He doesn't have it too.
Yeah, so the good news is our Stoneforge is resolving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless he did something really wild.
Yeah, I like the putting. I think the heads up play here was putting the second plow back because, like, I think.
I think so. I think most people would be so concerned and so they're playing too afraid. You know what I mean? And they're like, oh, when I play against Dover, I want as many kill spells as possible. I'm going to overload my hands with kill spells. But how many creatures has he shown you? Like, not that many, right? And the fact that he's brainstorming before this means he doesn't have a creature yet.
Vulture. Okay.
Nice. That's fine.
Land one time? Okay.
Okay. So you have choices, right?
I think it's a back to basics because a Teferi doesn't. He's gonna wasteland the Volk the second he sees it. I'm pretty sure. So
I like back to basics as well because it'll immediately take out those two, and the Teferi is good at any point in time. It's always good. Back to basics has like limited use. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It has actual limited use.
Oh, so you have a questing druid.
Okay. Like so, for example, if they already had a Murktide on board, a back to basics is no good anymore, right? Because you can literally lose to that Murktide without them ever casting a spell again, right? So you want to utilize the back to basics.
I guess.
Yeah. Back to basics doesn't work.
He dazed.
No, he has a Force of Will up.
Yeah.
The last card's a Force of Will.
Correct.
All right, so let's just.
I guess we jam out this Teferi. Like this the second he wastes targets Volk, like I'm not casting one of these Teferis, right? So.
No, just pass because as soon as he. Yeah, because if he plays any creature, he can't play that force.
He's giving us more time to make easier actions. Okay. And we need that right now.
Yeah, see? Now, yeah. We'll plow that.
Plow it right now?
Let me see.
Is that 3 in hand?
1.
Yeah, let's plow it.
He's 1 in hand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I would wait. I'm greedy though. I think he's gonna waste us upkeep, but I think that yeah. But I would unless you draw Stoneforge here.
What are you gonna ponder? I suppose.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we drew the lands.
Pretty good.
So I'm probably just
we did the thing. It's probably like island fetch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can.
You just.
No, the island has to go on the bottom, right? So it's island fetch.
Oh,
that's
sorry.
the order
I heard that
you click it in.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just heard that.
Just F6 then.
Right, so just dodge Cori here.
Yeah. You can beat anything except a Cori Steel Cutter with your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Regent.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
got a
do
Merc.
it. Do it.
It's a Murktide.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny though, because if it was like a Jace bounce, he could use that Force and pitch the Murktide, but because it's a Teferi bounce, he's gonna add a Murktide to his Force of Will in hand, and he still can't do anything with it. Kind of funny. I like it. I think it's funny.
So I have 2 lands on top. I'm kind of thinking I just Teferi bounce and draw both lands so I can Batter Skull or hardcast it.
No, that doesn't work because the Batter Skull can't beat the Murktide, so you have to crack the fetch before you use the minus.
You don't want to blow both Teferis for no reason.
Okay.
Yeah, so you play Teferi first to see. Don't even crack. There's no reason to, right? Like
Yeah.
it's arbitrary. And then when he says okay, you crack the fetch and then you use the Teferi, right? Because you don't want to draw the 5th land. You want to give yourself the best chances to hit any Snapcaster, any Jace, any Plow. There you go.
Easy game.
Yeah, so that Plow is better than your 5th land, right? Because when he replays it, you're going to instant kill it. Yeah.
Or you would stack. Okay, gonna clear.
All right, he's trying again. That's okay.
Just plow
Just
it in
plow
step,
it.
I assume.
Yeah.
And then you Batter Skull off a land and
Win.
win.
And you wanted to keep a 5th land. LOL.
Fine. Oh, well, there it is
All right.
anyway. Why
Yeah, but you might
choose?
not have got.
Yeah,
But you
exactly.
might not have gotten the Plow. That's the distinction, right?
Yeah.
You would have, or easily lost.
Because you would have had to play another Teferi.
Teferis for no reason,
Yeah.
and then maybe have a Batter Skull after that versus an 8/8 Murktide.
Yeah. The 8/8 Murktide makes our Batter Skull look stupid.
Yeah. Yes. Ooh, what is
Druid,
this?
probably?
Okay.
Sure.
So does he have a Borrower? A Borrower would be pretty good. Oh no. Okay.
No borrower.
He could draw the Unholy Heat.
Yeah.
This is his best draw.
Yeah.
What? You could draw?
Unholy Heat.
Oh, okay.
I can't say if he has Delirium, but I just assume he does.
Artifact, creature,
Yes.
yeah.
Is a bubble.
Instant land, yeah.
Land, artifact, creature.
Is he a sorcerer?
That's 4.
Oh, he'd been to Cutter a while ago.
Yeah.
He has a bobble in there too, I think.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna withhold the land for now.
Oh, you should play it out.
I should. I kind of thought I
I
should
think
hang
you
on
have
to
to
it.
Batter Skull 8 mana and reset it.
Yeah, there's a chance you have to replay the Batter Skull.
Okay.
Oh, he kept another land? That's weird. Right? Didn't he cantrip? The Borrower?
Steel Cutter again. Seek the Beast.
Oh, no, okay. So there it is.
Okay, we found the Seek the Beast. Went to the exile.
Days?
Unholy Heat,
Unholy Heat and Force of Will. Okay. So he's gonna Unholy Heat. I'm surprised he didn't even play out his questing druid.
Yeah. It is
It's kind of
weird.
weird, right?
It's a miss.
So is Force of Will active during my turn? Is that the deal? No, it's not.
No.
No, it should be
No.
done by the end of the turn.
Until your next end step, yeah.
That's it, yeah. He has 1 in hand?
1.
Yeah.
That's why you have that extra land.
Yeah. Okay.
Make sure you balance your Batter Skull and step.
Oh,
What's
he's
that
still
Murktide?
going? Oh, he's-
No, wait.
Is he gonna
Playing everything on
cast
the border?
Seek the Beast now? Or the actual druid itself? Yeah, he's just
Oh,
casting.
that's weird. Okay. Alright, you're in a good spot here. Just gotta dodge like a... No, you don't really have to dodge much. He has like a Borrower, that would kind of suck. Like cantrip Borrower, he could probably get you.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're in a good spot. I don't think there's another combination of cards. He just has to deal with the.
No, there's more than that. There's not a lot, but there's more than that. Murktide's another one.
Yeah. Oh, he's got double? Oh, is that going face? No, it's going.
He's hit. No, it's Germ. It's
That will do it.
Germ.
That might screw you. Or is he just trying to get damage? Wow.
He has two. He has two.
Yeah.
Wow.
He might be dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bummer.
That's a lot of bolts. Okay, so how much damage is that?
Yeah.
6.
A lot of
6,
damage.
7, 8,
I'm
9,
gonna go
10,
3.
12. Yeah, you're gonna die. I don't think you have any outs.
Okay. Well, that sucks.
Can you brainstorm?
Yeah.
What are you going to? That was a good draw from him.
A little late on
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one. I think that's it, right? I could,
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, okay. Good, yeah, okay. Exactly the cards he needed. Alright, so I think it's just 3 of these, and that's more or less it.
Yeah.
Dress down. I probably cut a. I don't love Cauldra as like a dead draw.
Yeah, Culture sucks.
Dress down and like a. Oh no, they have a ton of ones, so counterbalance is probably pretty good. Maybe cut 1 force then.
Why do
I
you
probably
want
cut.
to dress down?
I like Dress Down. It's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
It kills. It kills DRCs.
Yeah. Shrinks a Murktide. It's much better than a Force Will.
I guess I like forces a little more in this matchup just because it's easier to fight against steel cutters. But
Yeah, but they're vulnerable to blast and daze anyways.
okay.
Yeah,
I think we keep this.
definitely.
Then
Yeah,
we
it's fine.
What are you leading on?
Probably Prismatic Vista. I can, if he does like a turn 1 DRC, I can plow it, see if I can bait a daze out, and then play a Stoneforge.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
We've pretty much confirmed he's not on Stifle at this point, right?
Pretty sure, but I mean, I don't know.
99.9%.
Wild.
Seems unlikely, yeah.
So I'm just gonna Stoneforge here, right?
Yeah.
Let's just see what we're up to. Here's the tester. Yeah, him drawing that back to basics too was pretty fortunate when he did. Or not the days when we went for the basics.
Okay, nice. He was Torag.
Okay.
Cori's really good here, though. Cori Bobble. Which is pretty likely. He's not playing any Surveil lands.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Oh, he might have a Druid.
So I'm probably Tundra, Stoneforge, and then leave Planeswalker for Plow.
I would have just I would play land of pass.
Why would you not?
No, we Stoneforge. Let's
You
leave
Stoneforge
Stoneforge.
into the questing Druid?
Yeah, that's fine.
I guess he can't daze you.
Yeah. I would just go Tundra. Leave the Tundra open because you might want to brainstorm.
Yeah. Really? You would jam into the questing Druid?
Yeah, because he can't. If he hits Force, it's fine. If he hits Bolt, whatever, he's gonna hit it anyways.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, fine.
I guess, hold on, it's been so long since I played against Questing Druid. I guess you're right, because if you Questing Druid for a Force, and you lost your whole Questing Druid for the turn, right?
I mean, he could use the Force, but he's still gonna blow another blue card from his hand, like, whatever.
I mean, like, you don't get the 2 cards from Questing, right? You only got 1 card, you can't play the other one. Right, because it dies on end step?
Correct.
Yeah.
So if it's like a Ponder or a creature, it's not great.
Oh, no,
If it's a Ponder or it's a creature, it's like not great. It's a Cori?
Yeah, sure.
Sure, whatever.
Pyroblast, Darcy.
Pyroblast, DRC, okay. Alright, so we know not to cast any blue spells.
Oof. Okay.
Sure. We can plow. He's gonna waste you, and you're just gonna plow.
That was really bad that he did that.
Bolt,
blasting for Surveil? He could.
Really? That seems like mega thin.
I mean, it's gonna die at the end of the turn.
Bolt. I'm guessing this is bold. I'm hoping it's bold. Otherwise, I don't
Oh,
know.
he's playing around days. Yeah, he's bolting you. He's playing around days. That's funny. Or what is that?
This deals 1 damage. It deals 5 damage instead of targeted white. Okay.
That's a niche
Sure.
card. I'm not sure why you care about white cards right now. That's funny.
Okay.
Yeah,
He
I don't know why.
he thought it was an instant. That's what the hiccup was.
Oh.
Okay.
Which I think
All right.
is
So we just
Brainstorm.
brainstorm. Yeah, just brainstorm.
Mhm.
All right. So you can get rid of your batter skull for sure.
What else are you putting back?
Maybe 1 land. Batterskull under Flooded Strand. See if I need it.
Yeah.
I'd get rid of the dress down. You don't need dress down, right?
Yeah.
Dress down's only good if you have a creature. You have no creatures.
Okay.
Right, because the best thing you can do with it right now is hit a Murktide, but it's still 3/3. It doesn't answer it.
Yeah, and
You can use it to kill DRCs, but if and only if you have a creature. You don't have any of it, so you have to
I
draw
would have been
gas.
interested in playing the strand there too, so you don't have to. You can use this to get red.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
Get
shuffle it.
Get a Cori.
Yeah.
Now you have to get red.
But see how dress down doesn't help you here because you don't have a creature. It's just not helpful.
So I'm probably just prismatic ending this. Oh well, okay, I got it back anyway.
Yeah, just land and ending.
He has 5 in hand?
3.
3, and he's stuck on 2 lands.
Yeah.
It's also weird that he didn't get green. I guess he just has a bunch of red spells in hand.
Nice Wasteland.
Oh, nice. Beautiful.
I'm just gonna thin out a bit, I guess.
Yeah.
Why not? Pass. To you.
I hope he beasts here. Be a nice use of Spell Pierce. Nice.
Red blast it. You know you want to.
Yeah, that's cool. And flip over a bunch of counter spells. Cori would suck. Oh, there's the Cori. Bummer. He has 2 in hand?
2, yeah.
Oh, and he had the...
So I could
That's
Pyroblast and Plow and leave him on 1 card and be a little bit hard to leverage Steel Cutter.
No.
I wouldn't plow. You can't be just plowing tokens like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You consider blasting, I don't think it's worth it.
Okay.
Well, actually, well, he could... Depends on how bad you think you're screwed.
Have we seen any Delvers? He might not play
No.
Delvers.
Let's
I haven't
blast
seen
it.
Delvers.
Yeah, let's blast it because the only targets we have are Murktide as far as threats are concerned.
And we're
So
kind
let's
of,
blast
if he finds Greenland and Cantrip, we're kind of dead.
When you hit a back to basics or a walker, we have like how many? Like
Jerry,
nine draws.
Jay, Stoneforge.
There you go. That's
Forge
fine.
works.
Stoneforge is fine. Yeah, that's fine. That works.
Batterskull, please. Pass.
Even if he has a bolt, you can still hardcast it. Is 2 in hand?
2.
Oh, another one? That's frustrating. Okay. Okay, and he has no follow-up. So maybe it's like a blast or something.
Possibly.
Blast days for, I mean, some sort of reactive spell. It's not a removal spell. It's not a threat. Unless it's like a Murktide, but...
Okay, you got to play that out too.
Yeah.
So I have, okay.
All right.
Maybe it's a consign to memory.
Oh, God.
That wouldn't be the worst.
No, it wouldn't be. Okay, we're... Okay, here.
All right. Let me just put it in.
Tentatively stable. Very tentatively.
I know, I said that last time, and we somehow died.
Okay, you can just smash.
I'm not even gonna play the land out at this point.
Yeah, I don't think you should. Unfortunately.
Yeah, you don't need it.
Good draw.
Nothing I can do about that. Yeah, okay, not surprising.
Might be able to blow him out too with a plow if he like
Yeah.
double blocks you or something, or
He
triple
does, like,
blocks.
a bad attack or something. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know if you want that though. You kind of want to save this plow.
I mean, I can just bounce the germ token, so it's
Right, exactly. That's what I
he's just-
mean.
yeah, he's just like treading water if he doesn't attack.
That's funny. He's really struggling to find his green sorcerer's druid too.
Okay, that's kind of useful.
So I'll just get an attack in first, and then I think
Yeah.
I kill one of the steel cutters.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you don't want to. You don't want them to make too many. At some point, the bullshit needs to stop.
I would think you should play out the land too. It doesn't matter right now technically, but
No, it matters because it's his fifth land.
Out.
It's his fifth land, so he does need to.
I mean, like as far as making a play right now, but yeah, I think you need to play it by the end of the turn at least. The question is, do you want to fetch right now?
There could be some wasteland shenanigans going on if he tries to waste the fetch while it's
Yeah.
I'll just do it. I'm not gonna open the window.
Yeah.
Why even crack the door? I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. He still has a friggin' Cori. He's like bolt a braid or something.
You know, I haven't seen a braid in a long time, but I got a braided like a week ago.
I keep getting
And then I think-
braided too. It's like
Yeah, and then Kevin got a braided too, I think.
Triple block. Oh, he's
I think I red blast this,
yeah,
right?
it's so annoying. I'm down.
Yeah. Because if he, yeah.
You don't want to get more bodies. Just getting annoying. A blue blast? What is he doing? Interesting.
Okay.
Was he trying to red blast you? Yeah.
No idea what that was.
That's interesting. That's an interesting scoop too.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're still good on this. Oh, hey, wait, we have rest in peace. No, it's probably not very good here.
Don't put rest in peace on it.
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Cori's their scariest card, and it does nothing to Cori.
Yeah. It takes
Rest
the
of
edge
the
off
deck's
their other
pretty good.
8 threats, so the Murktides and the Darcy's.
Yeah, but all the cards that deal with Murktide don't deal with Cori anyways, because Murktide gets hit by Red Blast and Plows, right? Which neither are good for Cori, so it doesn't matter.
Right. I think Cori's the only card that really matters. Everything else is a 1-for-1. I mean, Questing Druid, I guess, but that's like a 2-of.
It's
The only thing you could have thought about, like putting another force in, but I don't think there's really anything worth cutting.
I keep this, but I don't love that it doesn't have removal right now.
Yeah.
Okay, well, at
Not
least
the
I'm
worst,
not
yeah,
under
no.
pressure right away, which is nice. I think the worst case is if he winds up and does Cori next turn, and then I'm stuck in this situation where I can't really answer it.
I don't play Delver, but Mitchell, do you think that wait?
Don't skip your turn, yeah.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Yeah, I accidentally clicked one, but yeah.
Mitchell, do you think playing basic Island and Rug Delver is greedy? It seems really greedy to me.
I haven't played Delver in a while. I'm not sure, but yeah, I don't know.
Moon Stomping, I don't know. It's not Cori, right? Yeah.
So I think I brainstorm on this end step just to spend mana, see if he wants to day
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Just see if I can entice him to do something, and then just whack him with a Stoneforge. And then summon another brainstorm left anyway.
Yeah.
You're
Right,
Okay.
blasting you?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool if he blasts you. Nice.
Okay. I
Okay.
mean,
Now
I'm
we
gonna
can-
read
now
that
we
as
can-
he doesn't have days.
You can just Stoneforge now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even if he has days, it's not like the worst.
Yeah.
Exchange. Can you just tap out a red too? Because that is juicy. Okay.
Sure. Why is he holding on to that days for dear life? I don't understand.
Yeah, I
Maybe
don't
he
know.
wants to
Because I read that last turn as like, I don't have days, or I would have used it, but I guess we would be wrong.
Maybe he just wants to Cori and cantrip. Ooh, early mark time.
Alright, we need the red blast to do work.
Okay,
Oh,
we have
that's
plow.
good.
So I'm just gonna plow and then brainstorm probably.
I think you just plow. Plow for sure.
And I think you brainstorm.
Let's see what he does. Okay, now we brainstorm in response.
Yeah.
So you might hit a force. There's some non-zero in our deck. That
Well,
sucks.
No, we
You
still
put him
have
back.
fairy coming up.
Yeah. So I think you don't want the Pierce, right? You
Yes,
don't
it'd
want Pierce.
Be Pierce under Teferi probably.
Well, did you want to punt or shuffle?
Yeah, we're gonna shuffle 2 cards away. So what's the other card we want to shuffle
Oh,
away
yeah, I
other
can-
than Pierce? Probably
Jace. That's a little slow right now.
I think you need Jace.
No, I'm keeping Jace. Let's get rid of ending.
Ooh, okay.
He has 2 in hand?
2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we just need a red source.
That's a shuffle.
You see, like you're like you kept that ending for like a what if play, but like look how clean your hand is right now. Like you have a very clear game plan at this. Right? It's like you're jamming walkers. Well, I mean, you just drew the plow, but
Is this
Worry, or is this another Murktide?
I don't know
He's
how this
short
would
of
be
Murktide.
Murktide.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Oh, that's his last card? No, he has 1.
Okay.
Okay, well if it was
He has
not
1 in
Murktide, I
hand?
would have done it. 1, but
Yeah,
it's
he
about
has
to be
1 in-
2 with Mishra's Bauble. By the time it gets to me.
Yeah. I just want to make sure so he doesn't have another Murktide, clearly.
Okay.
So I mean, I think this is a plow and a brainstorm.
Let's brainstorm first.
Brainstorm, yeah, because you might want that red blast. Be active.
Okay, this is not bad actually. Okay.
So Volk under what's the worst card in this hand?
I think the way I would stack it is, I think you go back to basics, Vista on top, and then you play Volcanic.
Back to basics, Vista on top.
Yeah,
Ooh.
and then you play the Volcanic out.
And
Are you gonna blast this?
Yeah, we're gonna blast it.
It's like the best thing to blast, right?
Yeah, because he doesn't play Delvers. It doesn't. He hasn't shown us a single Delver, so there's nothing to hit other than cantrips. So you want to shoot it at that.
So why would you
Right.
put back to basics beneath Vista? Just because he hasn't tapped down anything yet, or I guess
Yeah, he
that,
hasn't tapped
that
down.
can
He hasn't
lose.
tapped down anything yet. He might not even. Right. Okay,
Okay.
so that resolves. Whatever. 1 card.
He has 1, so
Okay.
maybe it's a force
So plow.
negation.
So plow's end step. Check for like force and negation.
Force negation. You could have a borrower, or unlikely as a questing druid.
Then
Okay.
just play Jace.
So you play out the Teferi first because you want to,
Yeah.
because Jace is better than Teferi.
Wait, play the Teferi.
Want to play a land first?
Oh, okay.
They're on spell pierce? No? Okay.
Okay. So now you can play out your land, right? Because that way you can choose whether or not to draw your back to basics, right?
Yeah.
And So now you have to count their outs, right? So bouncing answers anything except for what?
Steel cutter.
Yeah. So how many steel cutters is he showing you?
0 so far, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, now compare it to how many bolts and blasts you think he plays.
Probably 4
We're just
bolts, 3 blasts. I've seen 1
Okay.
blast, 0 bolts.
Okay, and on top of that, you cannot cutter unless he has another card that does something on the same turn.
Yeah, sure.
Right, so it sounds like there's less of a chance of cutter and more of a chance of everything else, right?
Yeah.
So if that's the case, then you want to.
I mean, the Teferi isn't going to die right away, so probably just plus.
Well, you know he doesn't have blast. We know that. We can rule out blast, right?
Yeah.
So then that only leaves like bolts left.
Unholy Heat, bolts, Brazen Borrower.
Yeah. But borrower is a concern, right? I personally would just take the draw. I wouldn't want to draw back to basics, but I would take the draw.
Okay.
We're just looking for more kill spells and stone forges, right?
I'm such a back to basics shill. I normally just take the draw here, but I always felt like a shill to plus just to see if I need the back to basics or not.
Because if he plays another Murktide or a DRC, we can unsummon it, right?
Yeah. Okay.
That's not terrible. It's kind of bad, actually.
Cutter?
What's the cutter? Oh. I'm kind of down.
I'm not down to pierce it. I'm down to pierce it actually, because you cannot pierce Murktide, you cannot pierce DRCs, right?
And this shuts off.
He has to use the cards off Seek this turn because he's not casting it at an end step, so he has until the end. Let's find out what he gets. Yeah.
Oh damn it!
Nice.
That's okay. That's a 1-for-1 exchange, right? That's like fine. Whatever. Okay.
All right.
Nice.
Keep grinding.
Well played.
I definitely would have tried.
There's a lot of like weird spots we would have lost there by keeping like a random extra white removal. When you just assume that's like, oh, you want all the white removal.
Yeah.
But then like you lose like the random battles like that.
Yeah, because their threats are diversified, right? They have little flyers, they have big flyers, and they have a generator of tokens, right? So you have to line up your kill spells to their threats correctly. You can't have too many or too little, right?
Poxed.
It's a Reanimator? Oh, it is. No Entomb Reanimator, baby. Let's go.
G Daddy.
Grizzlebrand.
Garfield intended.
That's a good start. No.
How many fatties is he running? Okay. So I mean, I feel like the only way to make this work is you pivot the show and tell.
Maybe.
Thoughts
you're just playing mono fatties to come.
But you see how like I was manipulating the cantrips though, the way I was? Oh, we gotta force that.
Yeah. You what? You don't think we can be at a turn 2 Grizzlebrand? Coward.
Alright, let's take the draw and see what happens. Right, like it was really important exactly how you played your land. You should brainstorm here.
I don't want to wait?
No, because you already have your fetch. Because if you hit a ponder, you might want to cast it right away. Because you know for sure that Caldra's dog shit and shows that ending. So you need to brainstorm now.
Okay.
Alright, so that Cauldra is terrible, and that ending is the ending and the planes are both terrible.
Might be something. I don't know, but the planes is definitely terrible.
Correct. Alright, so yeah, there you go.
Yeah, the ending is probably terrible, but it's better than basic white source right now, so it is what it is. Okay.
He's got blue. Yeah, I mean that's probably show and tell. It has to be. He kept on top. You did?
Brainstorm
and that's
again.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're dead.
Oh, he's only got 2 cards. How bad could it be? I can take him.
I mean, it could just be a reanimating the Grizzlebrand.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
Not a big deal.
We're seeing we got Swords of Plowshares. We can beat this chump. I'm probably going to put...
What's that quote? He doesn't understand what matters.
Probably go like Mountain Snapcaster, probably.
And proceed to lose.
F6, yeah.
If he reanimates, you have like a 1% shot.
No,
Yeah,
I'm just
this
gonna
is
concede. I
bad.
value my time too much.
Mono lands, it's pretty bad.
Ending.
Oh,
What the fuck? Oh, is the anime dead? Is this the enchantment?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think he's got this one. I
I
believe
mean,
you. I believe you. You're fine.
I feel like that was still wrong.
Okay, so here's
Okay.
someone out here trying to make Reanimate work.
Yeah.
It worked.
It worked.
Came
All right.
back.
If there, you are. Wait. Why? No. You still don't red blast.
I mean,
No.
could it be a show and tell deck too? Is that what the blue's for?
Probably, but we're still not gonna play blast for it. Fuck that. Hell no. Just
Really?
that's so narrow. What the fuck? Hell no. I don't care if
Okay.
he pivots or not. Like, we're not blasting them like that. Hell no.
Wow. Okay.
No fuck.
So these are probably terrible, unless he like has some kind of weird pivot.
Yeah.
I don't know. Then I think it's just these.
Choose a
Lavinia.
confidence
You need
setting.
Lavinia. You need
Yeah.
Lavinia.
Okay.
And then you don't need endings.
Get the endings
They
out.
have no. They shouldn't have any targets.
Man,
Yeah,
I
that's
still
pretty
can't
much
believe
it.
we're not bringing Power Blast against a deck that we're like saying has show and tell.
What do you mean? There's like literally 4 blue cards in the deck.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah, but
Hell
we like
no.
lose on the spot if
Play
they
Force
cast.
Will, dude.
Okay.
Dude.
That's like bringing in Red Blast against Oops All spells because they have
Oh,
a
God.
pact negation.
Yeah, are you gonna bring in Red Blast for Pact Negation? No, fuck no. If they have it, they have it.
All right. I think we keep this, but I'm not happy about it.
I think you sneak it with confidence and don't let them
Yeah.
talk about it because the hand is mid.
Look at this mid-ass pile of cards.
I think when you do have time, though, you should look back at that Rug Delver game because I think that there were a lot of cantripping
Yeah.
decisions that I don't think you would have made.
Or he's going to discard? Okay.
Can we get a rest in peace one
Ooh,
time?
nice.
Okay. All right.
Nice.
So
If he unmasks you, I'm kind of down to force. Oh, okay.
yeah. Okay.
I would shuffle something away.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna thin out, take 2 bad
Yeah.
cards out,
Yeah.
and then probably just draw basic anyway.
Or a non-basic, even better.
Okay.
All right.
well,
What are we
that's-
doing now? What are we doing?
I'm probably gonna play Scalding Tarn,
No.
just basic mountain.
If you play a Scalding Tarn, how are you? Then you cut out your good draws, right? Because right now, what's the best draw you can get off the top outside of your like sideboarded haymakers? What's the best card you can draw?
Probably like a brainstorm or something to get rid of this.
Yeah.
card.
So if you play out the Tarn, the Brainstorm is that much worse. You have to keep out as a live draw. So you
Okay.
play the Mountain and play back to basics, so they can't surveil end step.
Oh, tricky. Okay, yeah. All right.
Right, because your Cauldron is dog shit, and so is that Plow. Right. So you need to make sure that you have live draws. Right. If he gets a basic swamp, that's fine. Now it's like harder for him to show and tell, harder for him to faithless looting. It's just harder in general, right?
We're okay if he reanimates Archon too. Do a plow in the end.
Yeah, you just discard your Cauldron and you just plow it, whatever. Dark Ritual, sure.
Unmask? Hard cast? Oh, okay.
You know, he's got 5 cards.
Do I even force this? I don't think I need to.
He goes to 6. We go to 4. Yeah, let's just force it.
Another reanimate spell.
Yeah, you just force it because if he has another reanimate spell, we'll plow that. We'll plow the second run on. Oh,
That sucks.
okay.
Yeah.
So how much damage is that? 6, 6, and 3. We go to 2 life.
Just
Okay,
putting 2.
sure. So we pitch the Cauldron. He smashes us. We pitch the. Well,
Actually, wait a minute. It goes.
are we gonna be? Yeah, we get exiled. So pitch the Plow.
Oh,
Pitch the. Wait, what? Because now you can't draw Jace.
Yeah.
What's Plow gonna do? to
Oh
him?
shoot! Yeah, it
He's-
dies at instant.
Next
Yeah.
time he reanimates, you're gonna die anyways.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we're playing Lavinia.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, but you need the land because you also can't draw Narset now. You can't play Narset
Yeah,
and you
I
can't play
see.
Jace.
Yeah, I forgot.
And
it
you also
dies at
cannot-
that step. Okay.
You also can't draw a cantrip and then play a blue card after the cantrip.
Okay. He has 4 hand.
He has 6 in hand.
That's a lot of cards.
I can't see. The screen is so small.
Wait, why are we playing lands out?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Right, like if he just makes us discard, like let's say for example Archon, you want to discard other shit. Or if we draw Brainstorm, we want cards to put back. Our Brainstorm is worse now.
Hey.
Gotcha, no red.
He kept it on top, or did he? No,
He
pitched
Then
it.
he banned the land.
Okay.
So I guess he doesn't have show and tell? I mean, well, he would have show and tell last turn. He's just looking for another reanimate spell?
Possibly.
Oh. Oh, interesting. That's cool. I respect that.
Okay, that's kind of dog shit, but whatever.
Yeah. Hey, it's okay. We're still gonna lose.
Grizzlebrand, show and tell.
Oh, that's his last guy. Or, oh, man.
Okay.
Sure. Okay, so he goes 14, 13. He gets 7 draws.
Do we even?
Oh.
Yeah, we have to plow this, right? Like.
No, he doesn't play counter magic. You plow in response to whatever bullshit he
Yeah.
does.
Okay.
Like make him thoughts easy, and then you plow.
Yeah.
Make him do a unmask or something stupid, and then you plow.
Okay. Yeah.
He's not gonna unmask because he can't. Never mind. He's gonna try anyways.
He
Just check
can.
you right quick. Whatever. That's dumb.
Was that on you or him?
That was on me. Plow it. I mean, I might hit a Jace, right?
Yeah, you gotta plow it.
Yeah. I feel like you're so far behind.
Can we draw a rest in peace one time? You've been talking this card up like all night. This is the time. This is the time for it to
No.
shine.
It is time for Basic Island.
Yeah.
All right. So, what are the odds that we can get him to?
Not good, my friend. Not good.
Is that 2 Archons in the grave?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
2 Archons.
That's what I like to see.
Sure.
Okay. Pitch.
Reanimate again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got Archon 3 times, right? 3 times, and you got Grizzlebranded once and Archon 3 times.
I don't think that back to basics. I wonder if we didn't play the basket basics out. I would have liked to play it later on. What's the username?
Merc Savage.
Oh.
Another oops player? Got it.
Please no. God.
Wait,
this
so
thing-
you played?
I told you all the graveyard players are out now.
So you played against
Max.
two. You played against 2 Oops decks, a Cutter deck, and a Reanimator deck.
Yeah.
Like nothing's changed.
Oh, this is probably Jeskai wizards. Right?
Again,
I don't know.
Probably.
Maybe. Okay.
Oh no,
Sure.
Tameo.
Cameo.
So I'm probably just gonna
Kill it.
brainstorm next turn.
After you draw, yeah.
Yeah.
You just you chose your lane.
Yeah.
Of course, it's the mountain. Okay, we're good.
Okay, that's fine. That's good.
What are you putting back?
Probably putting back mountain and plow.
You know, I think you need a backup choice.
Yeah.
I need a what?
People like hyper flip their Tamios now.
Yeah.
I'm probably okay. Well,
I think you go ending, and then doesn't matter, something on top like a Stoneforge or some shit. I don't know. Doesn't matter. And then you play out the plow, because if he force flips it, then you can just ending it, right?
You don't want to put something on the bottom to shuffle? Like, why don't you just put the mountain on the bottom?
Oh, we're not shuffling, because in the event that we don't want it, we can play counterbalance, and then we have a 1 set for the prismatic
Yeah, that's
ending.
true.
Right?
So it was.
So you gotta put the prismatic ending on the bottom. Yeah, put a prismatic ending on the bottom, something on top. It doesn't really matter because we're gonna draw next draw step. Yeah, play the Tundra, and then you just plow it. So if you were to flip it, you can dress down and then draw the ending and then kill it right away, anyways, right?
Oh,
And if he doesn't, you can play counterbalance,
yeah, that's a lot
right?
of lines. Holy moly! Yeah, you're right.
And then it also gives you
that's a good counterbalance play, Mitchell.
and then it also gives you the option to play Stoneforge too, right?
Mm.
So depending on what he does, you can counterbalance or you can Stoneforge.
Yeah, this is why a lot of people end up cutting counterbalance because they just don't like. It's
miss
really
that
hard
one,
to see the matrix.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that.
So now you have a choice. You have 2 lands to choose from and 2 drops to choose from, right?
I'm probably gonna put Vista down so I can shuffle away the prismatic ending if I don't need it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you play the
Like
Vista.
Crazy or something, you get one more look.
Hold on.
Jeez.
The Stoneforge turn.
Oh, okay.
After all the setup?
That was our contingency, but you don't want to get pierced here, so you play the Stoneforge. It's a guaranteed +1. The counterbalance is a 1-for-1 unless we hit a 1, you know. But he's gonna play a Thunder Trap here, and we're gonna look stupid.
Yeah.
Or he's gonna prismatic.
Or worse yet, a 3-drop. You see, whereas if we grabbed the Stoneforge, it would look more interesting, right? Yeah. See how we got fucked. All right, you gotta get lucky then.
You gotta crack.
Yeah, you gotta crack. Yeah.
Kevin, you're the king of those.
Whatever, man.
I told you, he's so good at blind flipping.
Oh my god.
Okay.
All right, so you have to play out the Teferi, right?
Okay.
Because this is your chance. No Pierce, no anything, right? If he has a counter magic, it's going to get blown right here. Oh, he's got Hole Breacher in his deck.
Hole Breacher, what an animal.
Yeah. All right. So you're not as good as you thought, right? If you were good, you would have also countered that as well.
Yeah.
So if he has a Narset, you're kind of screwed.
Yeah.
That would be bad.
So this is probably like a Jeskai wheel deck.
This seems like Jeskai wheel.
Yeah, there it is.
Narset. Yeah. That's not good.
I was kind of... Which I was more into doing the Stoneforge there and holding up Duress down, because then you Duress down the Otter when it comes down.
Well, he's not even playing the Otter. He's playing
I guess.
He's not playing the Otter. If you're playing this many Teferis and Narsets, they're not playing the Otter. This is like Jeskai control.
I've seen him play like a couple Planeswalkers with the Otter.
Faden?
No, they don't. They don't. I promise you.
Oh no.
So
okay, so you have to.
Right?
You got a Stoneforge, yeah.
Thank you, Coat.
And then just play Coat out. But he has Dak Faden, so he could steal Coat. But I can bounce Coat to hand, right? Even if you control
No.
Coat.
No. You still Coat. But the interaction you're thinking of doesn't work the way you think it does.
Yeah.
But you definitely do Coat.
You always win that.
Yeah, you have to Coat.
It's like stealing a battle spell. You just
right?
control the equipment.
Yeah, you got to play it.
You have to. Yeah, you're behind.
So I can't. Okay, because I don't control Cryptic Coat, so I can't. Bounce
it's arbitrarily attached to your fucking mysterious creature token.
There's 0 point. That just means you can't reset it. Oh, nice.
It's okay. Battle Spell's bad in this matchup, anyways. You didn't want that Battle Spell, anyways.
So he could, if he Days Undoing you, that would suck. But
it's okay.
Well, if he Days Undoing you, it's game over.
I got another 3 on top. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I'm sure you do. I wouldn't have a 3 on top, but you probably do.
All right, it's not Days Undoing. You would have snapped it off.
Supreme Verdict?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's annoying.
Sure. Yeah, all right.
Do I even reveal?
No, it's uncounterable.
No, I mean, just so I know it's kind of, I guess it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Why? You're not playing Predict or anything. It's meaningless. All right, so you just replay the code.
Yeah, you have one.
Pretty much it. Just replay the code. And you need to play the land out too, so you can surveil with the counterbalance.
So the Dak Faden is just going to make you discard 2?
No. Narset's not as good as Bowmaster, so you still draw 1. We just discard 2. So we're gonna So we're gonna draw 1 card. So we're gonna draw 1 card, and then we're gonna discard everything except for the Jace.
All right, hit it.
Hit it one
again.
time.
Do it.
Chase the mice.
Oh.
Chase. Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, so your Jace is gonna probably resolve here.
Target player draws 2. Okay, so we're gonna draw 1 card
Wait,
and
wait,
then
wait,
discard
wait.
2.
I gotta
Yeah.
crack the fetch, right? Because I don't want a second
No.
Jace here.
You want the Jace.
We're gonna draw 1, discard 2.
Okay.
So we're gonna draw the Jace and then discard 2 cards.
So Jace and dress down. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'd crack the fetch. I'd crack the fetch for it.
What?
I wanna-
Over. Oh, okay. Yeah. Do you draw first? Yeah. Okay. My bad.
So I want to
That
keep
was-
the Jace in the deck. I want to keep the Jace in the deck. Yeah. So pitch the brainstorm and the dress down.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then next turn the Cryptic Coat kills the Narset guarantee. That's fine.
Oh, bold. Get it.
Nope.
No.
Strand.
All right, so hit the Narset first thing. Yeah, and then you have to play the Jace and then draw cards.
And then I drop the land so I can bounce Cryptic Code in case he tries to fade in.
No, just play Jace first.
Oh.
Like you literally just gotta play Jace first.
Wait, tap the red.
Prismatic Ending's a thing.
Yeah, I think you want.
All right, let's draw cards. All right, Prismatic Ending. So we don't want Pierce, and well, hold on. Actually, it depends on what we want to kill. So I think you kill the Tameo, which means you only
Yeah.
have 1 other card in hand, so it should be Pierce, right? So it should be something like Ponder, Flooded Strand, right?
Yeah.
Wait. Your counterbalance.
Oh, Counterbound. Sorry, Flooded
Yeah,
Strand, Ponder. Yeah.
I think you put
Yeah.
there you go.
Flooded Strand. Ponder. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and then you take out the thing.
He's also missing. He only has 4 lands.
Land drops. Yeah, so you keep the Pierce because Pierce is
Pierce
really
is
good when you hit.
alive.
Because you can hit Narset again when the new one comes down.
So we can steal the artifact, but I mean,
It doesn't do anything.
yeah. But then Dak Faden just dies. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Sure.
Wait, what?
you
Yeah,
can't
it's
return
really-
it.
Oh, he
hand, I guess.
owns it, but like it stays
Yeah.
on my side of the. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
you-
so you just can't return it. You just can't reset it, basically.
Okay. God, that's so weird. Okay. Jeez. Yeah. So it
Did
functionally.
you ever play against like Strifle Pile?
Strifle Pile isn't traditionally blue. Isn't Jeskai based traditionally?
No.
No,
No,
but I
it's
mean
black.
like playing against
It's
Jack
black.
Faden.
What is this?
Yeah.
Eorlings?
Maybe?
Why is there so much mana? Is it Eorlings?
Yeah, he's playing around
Alright, let's pierce it then.
bottom. I hope he pierces you back and then you get him.
Okay, that's cute.
I gotcha.
Yeah. Alright, so that Dak is guaranteed to die now. That's cool. Just kill the Dak first thing, and then you ponder.
Need Force of Will here.
There you go. So you take the force, and then just brainstorm also. We're just gonna draw cards, so he doesn't want to play anymore. I guess it's Strand, Vista.
Then just play the land out so I can shuffle.
Yeah,
Yeah, you need to shuffle.
yeah. That's it. You should be good now. He only has 3 cards, and
I,
apparently
can't, I
they
still
can't be
can't
that good.
bounce this, right?
Correct. You need
Yeah,
to need to reset it with like a Teferi or something.
Do I
That's
even
fine.
care?
You should crack the fetch though,
shuffle.
because it's
Yeah.
free. You might as well. You were gonna do it anyways. But
Yeah.
before you even do that, hold up. Click on the counterbalance. Make him pay the ward first. Click on the counterbalance.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So you make him pay the ward no matter what. And then you crack the fetch after he's so okay. The cloak. All right, now we crack fetch.
Might as well.
You want an island, by the way. You already have a
Oh, I
tundra.
already have teammate. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Reveal. Oh God. Flooded Strand.
Yeah, that's
It's
fine.
You're still really ahead.
Yeah, you're fine. He only has 2 cards in hand. You just gotta play faster so you don't time out. What's that? Prismatic ending? Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. You can okay that too.
Is one in hand?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the game's over. It's
Yeah.
like double knocks out.
Yeah.
And you win.
Yeah, we just draw cards.
Back to basics.
Funny, the back to basics is actually not terrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you go like ending, brainstorm, land, back to basics.
Mhm.
Yeah. There you go. And then
And eventually I find something. Okay.
yeah, eventually you'll find something. That's whatever, sure. Just make sure you crack end step, because whatever's on top is terrible.
This is a Tanu. Oh, nice. Did he shuffle that?
Declines, no, so he did not.
Oh, that's weird. You're supposed to look one deeper?
Guess so.
Ooh, nice.
Alright, all the islands I've got.
You already showed him your Stoneforge deck, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Probably put these two back, then ponder to shuffle.
No. Just put back an put back the Jason to ponder. You haven't played land yet, right? So you can crack land.
Yeah.
Crack it and then ponder.
Okay, that doesn't fetch anything, but okay.
Wait. You gotta.
What do you mean? You have another one.
Lands. I told you. Oh,
Wait,
okay. One of the lands was under Cryptic Coat.
Oh, that's fine. It's
Oh.
okay. I mean, it doesn't
Still
matter.
shuffle,
We're
though.
ahead. We still need to shuffle. We still got to do it no matter what.
Oh, there you go.
We take all the Snapcasters. Yeah, take all of them. Yeah.
The mana forces.
Yeah. You have used Chase.
Wait, oh, I don't know. Okay, I'm playing too fast right
Yeah,
now.
he did. He did.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, we put back the ponder and the whatever card. The fetch land.
I'm just gonna brainstorm an step. You think?
Just like snap. Yeah. Just snap brainstorm. We have another one coming. Make him blow his clouds and all the other dumb shit.
How many cards do you have left? 2?
Yeah.
This game's just over as long as you don't screw
I'm
up.
burning my clock right now.
Yeah. He's just burning the clock. Just crack the fetch, brainstorm. Does he know you're on Stoneforges yet? He does, right? Because he saw Battle Skull, right? Yeah. Right. Yeah. All right.
Get your coat back.
Get rid of plow. Get rid of go plow Stoneforge.
Yeah, and then bounce your coat.
Play the Teferi. Yeah, he's gonna bounce it in response so you don't draw, or he should do that. He didn't. Okay, just put,
You had an out.
Okay. So all you need is blast here, right? It's pretty much it.
Yeah. And then what comes out is
back to basics and ending or plow.
I would probably say plow. I didn't even see a target for plow. Did you?
Oh, he had Hole Breacher, remember?
Oh, Hole Breacher and Tamiya, which blast covers.
Yeah.
I like keeping a split.
Yeah, that's fine. You can do 3/3.
I'm an animal. I would have kept in the back to basics.
Well, he's gonna fetch around.
I mean,
so like.
I mean, not only is he gonna fetch around, he saw the what is it called? The prismatic. We saw prismatic vista, so it's probably not good.
Sometimes they think they're gonna cut it, and then they just go all these surveil decks so aggressively surveil.
Hey, this looks playable.
What were you dropping?
I'm probably dropping the counterbalance. That looks like the most speculative and off color because I need red blast.
Wait, I think you drop a force. You're on 6.
I'm kind of down to keep the counterbalance because that'll draw counter magic when we need it to.
So then
Yeah,
force, right?
He's not.
He's rest down.
It's force or dress down because he doesn't play the otter, but the dress down is good for drawing cards. I'd probably get rid of a force.
Yeah. I don't want
Because
to
it'll
have
cycle. Because it'll cycle.
trouble.
Probably just pass here.
No, I think
Yeah.
he doesn't have a 2-drop you care about, dude. Does he? He's not playing otter.
He has Tameo. I just don't think we need
with brainstorm out.
I just don't think we need ponders early. You can also counterbalance us randomly too.
Probably just
Okay.
blasting this.
Yeah, just pass it.
Huh?
Yeah. It's the reason why we didn't play the ponder, right? Like literally for Tameo or counterbalance.
Yeah.
Because if he pierces, he can't like force brainstorm and do dumb shit.
Island
Right.
ponder.
Now we gotta. Yeah, we have to find. We have to line up our lands basically,
Yeah.
and then we have to hope this red scares him.
Jackpot. I'm putting coat under flooded strand under island, or yeah, I kind of want 4 lands here.
Yeah, you want 4 lands. You want the code in the bottom. And you have to hope that this red scares him from like just jamming a walker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
No walker.
So we could next turn, and cryptic code is on the bottom, so.
So you play your island out.
Then I think it might be. It's either counterbalance or Narset.
I would play counterbalance.
Yeah, I agree, because like the upside of having a 3 on top is pretty good, and if we just flush out a red blast, that's also really good.
Yeah, it's basically paving way for our Narset.
He's scared of blast too. Oh no, he's not.
Okay, that's fine.
Did he pitch?
That's okay. He pitched a
Brainstorm.
a brainstorm.
Oh, okay. He's down to 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so he doesn't have a red blast. Make sure he doesn't have a fluster. Here's the Narset or Teferi or whatever.
Yeah. All right, we
Okay.
force that. Pitch the dress down.
Yeah.
Sure, I don't pitch the Narset. Narset's eh.
All right, what's your play here?
What's your play here?
I mean, I think it's. I think it's. I'm gonna say coat just to feel out what he's doing and knock off his planeswalker draws next turn.
He has too much mana. It doesn't knock him off anymore because if he plays right, he has too much mana now. He has kill spells too, but he's not showing red right now, right? So you play Narset.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Wait. How are you playing Narset?
Blue.
What lands? No. I want to leave your red up. You find blast.
I mean, just keep the flooded strand uncracked, right? Because it allows you to
You
get
keep
volcanic.
it. Yeah.
Huh? Wait, you gotta play your land out though.
Okay.
You gotta play your land out. I mean, it's too late. I mean, the idea was to do before you play the Narset.
Oh god.
All right.
Nice.
I mean, what was the idea of doing it before? Like, I mean, it's not like, oh, I just bluff it, or I mean, I don't think he can not do it.
Maybe he has a bait. I don't know, these Hull Breacher players are wild. You just don't even, I mean, it's like playing around random searchable. You just play around it because you can.
Yeah, like, because you're going to play no matter what, so you might as well just play it out. Alright, so Narset again. Brainstorm. Alright, you can just blast that thing then. Just blast it, yeah.
Then I can brainstorm when I'm not under threat of getting wheeled.
I would probably brainstorm right after you kill that thing.
Yeah, because he has Hull Breacher.
He has Hull Breachers.
Up a Tundra.
Not wheeled, yeah, Hull Breacher, that's what I meant to say.
Because that Battle Skull is just useless in your hand. Yeah, so Battle Skull to the bottom, right? And Teferi to the top.
Is he surveilling?
Nope.
No, he needs a red for the prismatic ending.
He doesn't play a red surveil, huh?
I guess not, no.
Probably not. The red is probably just for ending and blast out of his deck.
Yeah. Maybe. Do you think he has a comet? I think he has a comet.
If you lose to a comet, I'm gonna like.
That'd be pretty busted if he comments you right now. Oh, you dodged it.
Fucking comet.
Okay, so now it's a cryptic code, I presume.
Let's see, what do you have here?
I like Coates gonna lose the 4th.
Yeah, but remember he also plays Verdict though, so you can also just play the Snapcaster, or not Snapcaster, the Teferi, and bounce your Snapcaster too.
Okay, you know what?
I think I rather Teferi because the only thing you lose to is 4th.
Right.
It's just too much value to be passing off, and you need that Snapcaster for Brainstorm, right? And anything red you can Pyroblast.
Honestly, if this is a
or blue, I mean anything blue.
We're good.
I'd rather have the Teferi get Pyroblasted, honestly.
Yeah, blast it. Blast
that.
Yeah.
Hail
So he's hellbent, so this game should be over now. You just have to keep your mana open then, in case he top decks more wheels and stuff.
I mean, I'm just gonna put Cryptic Code into play, I think, right?
Let's see. I think you should
or just
either.
Oh, okay.
I think you should either keep Blast open. You're playing Snapcaster as either a Blast or a Brainstorm. You have too many dead cards in hand in that position. Yeah.
Okay.
So what'd you lose to? Oops, round 1 and Reanimator round 4. Round 4. Dang. Combo City, huh?
So I guess in retrospect, revisiting this board. I mean, it's only one league, so it's like you don't want to like go overboard. But I guess lessons learned.
Yeah, the sample size was too small. But what I will say though is that Rest in Peace would have been better as something faster, right? In every matchup that you needed Graveyard Hate, the Rest in Peace would have been too slow, like 90% of the time.
Yeah, that's
right?
Kind of where I'm at. So like, are we at the point where it's so if we're cutting this, is it like another fairy? Is it another surgical?
It's one of them. At this point, I don't care yet. Like, it doesn't really matter yet.
I'm gonna go with.
I think 4 of Consign proved to be a little bit too narrow. Maybe like a big tournament, but I would want a Blue Blast personally, and I would still want a second Meltdown over the second Stony.
Okay. So maybe I'll just.
That's I don't know about Mitchell, but that's what I like right now.
I'm always a 2 Meltdown person, just because it answers Saga and Diamonds too cleanly. Stony varies between 0 and 2 at any given time, but I pretty much almost always have 2 Meltdowns.
Yeah.
Okay.
I tie more to Saga token than Monoliths or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just take your word for it for the time being.
Meltdowns is good.
I think that's.
I know. I know Kevin's really into Fire Magic. I know that.
I want to find room for 2, but I feel like once again we're like another couple months away from me actually being able to play it, and then because Elves is no longer a deck either, it's like one of the other incentives.
Energy.
Energy. Good deck.
Yeah, and now it's
energy.
Yeah, it's exactly down to just energy now.
You're gonna see a bunch of people like trying DNT again, or like weird stuff like Esper-Vile. Like I think it's still a good card. There's Cradle Control is pretty, moderately popular.
Got subsumed by Nadu, so like even that deck's kind of like a little in flux right now, as far as I know. But like
I think it's pretty stock. Yeah. It's just White of the Reliquary, Mana Dorks, and Natural Order, and everything else kind of supports that.
Okay. I think I'm good calling it there, but yeah, unless one of you wanted to play one match, I'm going to be out of town for a couple days, so I don't want to like start a league and then have my rental program on my ass.
I can't start it. I cannot start. Oh, I guess I could. I'll just drop my thing. Let me see here.
I'm in that. Are you 4-0 right now?
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, I'll do it with you.
Give me 1 second. Let me do this thing. Give me 1 second.
Whose kid was that? Is that my kid?
It might be my kid.
I heard a kid crying.
There is a kid crying somewhere. Let me see here. 1 second. I need to move things really quickly. Yeah, this works. I have to trade myself. Hold up.
Is there anything else we're recording?
No, I can stop it now if we're good.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Sounds good.
Until
Wait,
next
so
time,
do you
everybody.
want me to play a match or two? I can if you
Yeah,
want.
You are
sure.
gonna play?
I'll
I thought you
do
were
hard stop
trying
at
to
10:30. If you can
not
play like
play.
two rounds before that, I'll watch it.
Yeah, I just need. Give me a second. All right. All right. Let's see here.
Are you gonna play Oops All Spells now? As it's
Yeah,
free?
probably. Oh, you guys know what? I got a deck for you guys. Are you
gonna
Yes.
play? Let's play Esper. Esper was so fast.
No, you guys are gonna like this one. We're gonna have.
that
We're
painter
hopefully.
thing.
Dude, you blew the surprise. Jesus, damn it.
Don't let your memes be dreams.
Yeah, don't let your memes be dreams. All right, let's go. Oh, we're playing Kevin's doppelganger, Easy Revenge.
Let me see this. How do I full screen this thing? Oh, there it is.
All right.
Oh my oh
All
my
right.
god. Okay. For everyone at home, this is what
This is
what
a
do they
tier
say?
one
Like, this is
strategy.
for professionals
This
only.
is
Do not attempt at home.
Oh
secret
yes, here
sauce
we
right
are.
here.
Yes.
These are professional stuntmen. Do not attempt this at home, kids.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
I mean, there's some real synergy here because Stoneforge Mystic is a lightning rod, which frees up your painter combo. Oh, maybe you're gonna get a painter mirror. I wonder if he's playing. I didn't see his list, but I wonder if he's playing meltdowns. Like just take your, everything down. Oh, he knows he's F6 too. Oh man, you're getting turn one. This deck is so crazy.
I'm back, and this isn't looking good.
You can
I
still
mean,
get on a combo.
I don't know, man. Oh, shit.
Why are you stoneforging? Just curious.
Why am I not?
Yeah.
I'm like about to concede right now, actually.
Yeah.
I just don't want him to know what I'm on at all.
Yeah, then concede.
Yeah, all right.
Because like, if you're not gonna play stoneforge, then it's like, why are we even like in this game? You know.
Yeah.
You're just giving more information away.
You got easy revenge. You do
That's
have
why-
meltdowns. Nice.
Oh, I have it. Oh,
Meltdown
yeah.
yourself. Oh, that's the best part of the deck.
Oh my god, 3 preordains, please.
1 second. Take the water bottle away? What do you mean by take it away? Let's see here. All right. This has got to go. This has got to go. That's got to go. And I'm going to do that.
Painter memes. Oh my god. 3 preordains.
I mean, there was no configuration of Stoneblade that was going to win game one with my draw against his draw, right?
Yeah.
Painter or not. All right. This is okay. Okay. Your doppelganger, Easy Revenge, has mulligan to 6.
I'm actually playing against you right now. This is my back.
This is your secret account.
My secret,
Easy
yeah.
Revenge. Yeah.
This is my guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
Ew. You're still taking that one? Wow, okay. Yeah,
Yeah, dude, we still need to hit lands.
Oh god.
Ugh. Okay.
Just hovering over it, already ready. Oh my gosh, is this gonna be a freaking... What is this?
I need to draw a Meltdown. I just gotta kill the key, and then these two become useless, right? Because he's gonna turn this, play a 4, drop like ring or something. I don't know. So if I kill this, I essentially kill these two as well. Oh, it's K command 3. All right.
Peace.
Peace out. All right. So the reason why you do that is because I have to keep consign open, right?
Yeah.
And you see, if I didn't take this mountain, I'd have to preordain or brainstorm, and I'd have to hit that blue, right? I don't have to hit that blue here. I can consign something, and then if he doesn't make me consign, I can end step brainstorm.
This is also a great example why Meltdown is better than Wrath of the Skies.
What are you afraid of that you're consigning twice, or you just consigning twice just
Because you can.
Nothing. Just because I can. It's for fun. I really need a white source because he only has 1 land, but you know, here we are.
Ooh.
Alright, so you basically just have to pucker up and hope this holds.
Does he have
Yeah,
3
pretty-
bombs in a row? He does have 3 bombs in a row.
Oh my god.
I mean, hopefully it's like a, I don't know, like a Tezzeret.
Oh, come
You
on,
want to
dude.
keep the, yeah, you don't want to keep the plow on top if he had Flash Raker.
Then I'll just draw it.
He has another.
Gosh.
Oh my
Damn
god.
it, man.
What a baller,
Okay.
man.
Well, he's still only on 1 land, so like you could conceivably beat this, but
No, Tezzeret untaps everything.
well, yeah, but he
Yeah,
can't cast it.
Yeah,
Tezzeret
and he draws
untaps.
a slug off the top. What
Yeah.
an animal.
I never
5-0 Counterblade is
I never stood a chance. Oh man, all right.
Hey, whenever you drop a game, you just drop the whole league, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what I do, actually. All right.
Just
All right.
maybe.
His hand had too many bombs. That's pretty terrible.
Oh, nice. You might be able to cast that one day.
Yeah. All right. Can I get a meltdown one time?
No, but you can have a Cauldron.
I mean, Stony would be cute. Meltdown would be cute.
Yeah. Stony still kind of dies the saga, right?
Yeah, I don't have Stonies in this deck, I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just
But
meltdowns.
you have superior cards, right? You have superior.
Yeah, I have Painter. I can't Stony.
Forgot.
I mean, there's no configuration of any of my decks that will be like this guy's hand. You know, it's like literally.
If you kept the combo in, you could brainstorm into it. You just need 1 LED.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna get my ass beat by this fucking
You're gonna get Portal Hold?
Saga. No, he doesn't have white. It's this thing. It's gonna make robots, and I can't beat the
Yeah.
robots. I need a meltdown. I think dress down and meltdown are my only outs. I think.
Yeah. Would a plow gives you 1 more turn?
I just wanted to have fun, and this guy just wants to drop bombs turns like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like every turn.
Easy revenge, baby.
Seriously. Alright, I need a Teferi. There we go.
Hey.
The Teferi.
Ask and you
Alas.
shall receive, my friend.
For real.
Does he have bodies? Does he have a K command?
He can't. He only has 3. So he can only K command for 1.
Is he fluting you? That would suck.
That would in fact suck.
He's K commanding.
Cake him for
reasons.
1, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's
For reasons.
all right.
You can
Sure.
block your
Yeah.
Well, so you could. Oh, no,
Doesn't
you probably
die.
took out most of the removal.
Alright. One more turn.
Yeah. So he's only gonna have 3 lands next turn.
Needs a. If you untap with Lavinia still, that's crazy. And you have a chance.
You got to temper your expectations, homie.
He's seeing 7 cards right now.
Yeah.
More.
I mean, each
More
of this
cards.
untaps the ring, right? So it's
He just
4,
needs like
5,
one
6.
land. Oh, there
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah. Okay. 4,
Yeah,
5,
you're
6.
dead.
So he's gonna draw
He just
15
needs one
cards.
dismember, one portal. He has it all. He doesn't even need
Gosh.
Desert yet, right? Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah, he has not. Damn it.
You should have kept the combo in.
Maybe.
Melt down your own stuff.
This guy's thinking really hard for a vastly superior position. Okay.
What is this now?
Oh. He can't K command either of this. He doesn't have enough mana. Or, I mean, lands in play. Because he can't, so he can't CMC for it. Fleshraker does the trick, though. Okay. Okay. Okay, so he's gonna find the hole then, the portable hole. And then he's gonna piece out my Lavinia and then presumably piece out my Snapcaster thereafter.
I don't even think he cares about the Snapcaster. He's gonna murder you with, I don't know, all 30,
Yeah.
all the cards that he's got.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Damn it.
If only he hadn't drawn 24 cards.
Yeah, seriously. What kind of animal draws 15 cards? So he's gonna go to 4 life, right, from the ring, unless he plays a new one. And then I can't deal the last 4 damage, so I'm just dead, I think.
You still got
Yeah,
Bolt
this is
Snap
done.
Bolt in your deck somewhere?
Not in like 6 years. Alright, that's a warm-up. That was a warm-up.
Hi, guys.
We'll get him this
I'm going
time.
to bed.
Alright,
Okay.
this is probably my last one, too.
Yeah.
See ya.
Yeah. You took the fun out of it.
Yeah. Just drew 15 cards over your meat. Have you ever actually killed anyone with the freaking painter?
No. Okay. I have not killed anyone with the painter per se, but one time I played against Energy and he was simply a 1/3 body they could not get past. You know what I mean? Because I was on the play and their Ocelots can't pass it. So it won me the game. And then one time I was playing against this is really bad for me, but whatever. I was playing against Doomsday, I think it's like Wonder Pro.
Yeah.
And I let him resolve a Doomsday because I had a pretty good board. I had like a Chase and a Plow. And after he resolved the Doomsday, I played Grindstone, my 1-of Grindstone, and he couldn't win. Yeah, because I would just deck him. So that was kind of funny. But together, like Grindstone with Painter, I've never combined them together.
Okay, so far this is a terrible start for you.
Yeah, Everything about this is beating my. Ooh, wait a second. Yes. Yes. You know what this card beats? Thalia.
It does. Oh, yeah.
Beats Thalia. Bricks Thalia. You can't get past this.
Can't do it.
Dude. That's like so bad for me. Oh, that's pretty good though. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Somehow I'm beginning to feel a little bit comfortable.
Dude, can you imagine if I drew a grindstone off the top right now? Oh my god. One time, please, dealer. One time.
Well, you can Jace it.
No, but if I draw a grindstone, he loses. I have 4 mana. Like, cast it for 1, activate it for 3, he loses.
I know, I'm just saying you could Jace like brainstorm into it.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully. Here's hoping, right? Alright, so is he going to replay the thing? Okay, that's like not good for me. Stoneforge.
Oh no.
Okay, so
You can't
that's not
beat this
good.
card. I mean,
I have a back to basics,
yeah,
though.
I was
I
gonna
do have
say
a
back to basics suddenly looks like pretty good right now.
Yeah, but I still have to handle these things. Oh, wait a second. Yes. Wait, do you think he had what are the chances he has solitude? I don't know.
He
but...
can't. You have to fairy.
Oh, that's right. Oh, this guy's dead. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Okay, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Wait, hold up.
Oh my god. This is so sick. It's so sick.
Just for the boys. Yes. All right. Now, he's probably thinking that we're some crazy combo-oriented deck, and then here's the secret: we're taking this dog shit out.
It's worse. It's so much worse than you think.
Yeah. So we'll play some consigns and stuff, because you can blink out the stop the blinking in.
Okay, well, I'll put it this way: no matter what happens, you've already won.
Oh yeah, for sure. That counts as 3 match wins. Okay, so I've played this deck maybe 6 leagues, so 30 matches, and this is the first time I literally did it. I've never done that before. I finally made it happen.
Finally.
Oh my god, this is bad. Yo. Hold up.
Are you at a 5? Was that 5?
No, 6. Yeah. I don't know. How do we do this? Do that.
So dumb. It's like, can we do it one time? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Well, I finally got to see it.
I finally got to see it. We were kind of just sitting there I kind of hope I draw Grindstone here. We could kill him, and then we killed him.
Yeah.
This game's not looking good.
Nope.
And we're definitely not going to steal any games this time around. This is gross. Yeah, let's just go next. I don't want to know African science. Do these come back in? No, I'm just kidding.
No. Come on. Dude. This is so dumb.
Dude.
Can't believe you got away with that.
Sometimes you win and sometimes you grindstone, you lose the grindstone combo. It happens.
Grindstone combo. You're an animal. Why did you even think of doing this?
There was a post about, I think it was March or February, where there's some idiot posted on Reddit. They were like, oh, based off of like a small tournament of like some negligible amount of players in a region that doesn't matter. Like imagine like some third world country, like, in the jungles of South America, a 7-man legacy tournament was won by a control deck with Lotus Petal, right? That's basically what happened. And so they posted that list and they're like, why is the title of the post on Reddit was, why is control moving towards Lotus Petal? And that's just dumb and asinine. If you understand the fundamentals of deck building, it just doesn't make sense. But nevertheless, there's too many idiots trying to justify it. Like, oh, well, maybe you want to power out your Blood Moons or your Back to Basics, which is like stupid. Because if you wanted to do that, there are decks dedicated to doing that that'll do it much better, like Moon Stompy itself, And people are making dumb excuses for it and stuff. And so I decided to put Painters in my deck so that I could. And then as soon as I 5-0'd, it took me 2 leagues. I went 3-0 drop, and then I went 5-0. And then immediately we posted, why is control moving off of Lotus Petal and onto Grindstone combo, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, this is like not good. Okay. And then I put Grindstone combo and Grixis Delver, and I 5-0'd with that. And then another friend posted on Reddit again asking, why is Grixis Delver also moving towards Grindstone combo?
The year 2025. Everything is Grindstone combo.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, you have a target for this now. Tan is not.
Boy. Here we go.
It's not looking good. Okay, can I get a land one time? Yes. Okay, cool. Dog? Yeah, all right, you gotta stop.
You can't let that. Dog
Yeah.
is so gross.
So what's the game plan here, Kevin?
Flood the zone with Cryptic Coat, more or less.
Yeah, we're just gonna cast Force and jam as many creatures as we can because our hand is bad. Normally, you wouldn't want to do this, but my hand is bad enough that you do want to do this. Yeah.
You don't even have like. Yeah. You don't even have like.
'Cause I don't have a backup. Like I don't have any extra lands. I don't have kill spells. I don't have a
God,
walker to like.
Don't do
Yeah.
that.
So we're just gonna smash face and hope. Oh man.
Come on.
Ah.
Foiled.
It'd be funnier if he like if he called like Grindstone or something. That would have been really funny actually.
Okay, well, I've seen worse.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been a good draw.
Yeah.
All right. We have to do the whack for 1,000,000 turns. I don't think I can win this game.
What are we doing here?
I have no idea. Oh, okay. So he's gonna switch his Wasteland for another basic. Yeah. Okay. That's whatever. Sure. Okay. That's fine.
Dress down's a pretty good draw too.
It's okay.
I mean, it'll blank, quote unquote, blank their next creature, and then
Yeah.
I've seen worse. Yeah, sure. Do you bounce Cryptic Code here? Oh, well, he might have something to do.
We'll see. We'll see what he plays. Is that a Solitude? Oh, because of his own flute, he fluted it, so he has to pay 5.
I was like, wait, what?
That's
yeah,
actually
okay.
yeah.
Oh, thank God, that brainstorm's so good. Get me out
Yeah.
of here.
But I can't cast this one, right?
I know,
can't
yeah,
cast
that's
it.
why it's so good.
Yeah. Okay, this is not bad. This is not bad. All right, so we Batter Skull we can hard cast. I can't cast this at all. I don't have the mana for it, and it's just not great. I might just hard cast this like
Okay.
pretty soon. I think. Yeah. Let's bounce this one. And then he doesn't have anything. If I bounce this one, you know, if I plus,
Then you can sneak
if I
him
plus,
in.
yeah, he can attack this. It's at 3, but then I can just like, you know what I mean? I
sneak in.
can.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Oh, but it still wouldn't work though because when I go to 0 to target this to bounce it, he could replay it back, right?
Okay.
Or no, actually I retain. Let me think. It's never occurred to me. So if I bounce this, so he's gonna swing. Then it's back to my turn. It's on main phase. He's gonna be at 3. I target the Disruptor Flute. It goes to hand on resolution. Yeah, then I'll have a gap. Yeah, all right. All right, and then I will smash.
Maybe slightly risky if he draws a plow, he can knock your Teferi out, or knock it below range. But that's pretty minimal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's
That's
like a Yori on deck too, so it's really improbable.
I think he's just gonna add a Yorion, honestly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's good for later. Okay. First thing is first, we're gonna smash.
That actually puts him in lethal range too if you can equip the Batterskull to the coat.
Yeah. That's why I was thinking of brainstorming first, but it's okay. All right. Yeah, let's brainstorm. We're not gonna have enough mana for this. We need to have the Stoneforge ready to go. This is terrible. And this is like that. We'll do that. And then we'll pass turn. And then we'll flood the board. Yeah, okay. So we have to leave blue open. So I'm going to ambush him. So if he plays Yorion, he loses, right? He can't because the Cryptic Code moves over at 5.
Batterskull and then prevent you from equipping.
Oh, that's true. True. That's also yeah, you could do that.
But that seems, I don't know if I would say bad, but like.
Well, the interesting thing is, if he names Cryptic Code, okay, whatever. If he names the Batterskull, and he taps out for Yorion, thinking it's going to save him, this is going to enter the battlefield, right? So I'm going to have 4 bodies, and then the Jace is going to unsummon the dragon, right? And so when everything comes in, he's at a virtual 4 life, right? So he's going to start chump blocking. He'll still lose that way too. That makes sense, right? Because one of them has to go into the Batterskull because it's guaranteed lethal. Right, so he's dead.
Yeah, so
it's
he's
a Yorion.
Then.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, he doesn't even. He forgot that my battle soul can just move over here and kill him,
Yeah.
right? He just doesn't realize that.
I've walked
All
into
right,
this
well,
situation more times than I thought I ever would, just because like people forget it's unblockable, or they forget you can re-equip, or yeah. Cryptic Coat just
Yeah,
confuses the hell out of people for some reason.
yeah, dude. You got to get a 4-in-1. That's like the gold standard of cryptic codes. You gotta get a 4-in-1. You gotta get a 4-in mysterious creature token. I'm just kidding. Mine's in English, but
Yeah.
like it'd be funny though.
I got some altered ones coming in eventually, but they're just taking their time. Cryptic Code's been
Phantom
around
Blade.
long enough, and I think it's good enough that I finally just invested in some nice alters for it. All right, well, there you go.
Exactsies. You know, our hand wasn't even good. Like, you remember our hand was apparently at 1.2 lands in a Stoneforge?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it. We did it, family. Yes. Yes. Okay. Well, we can end on a fun, happy note.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, it was fun. Hope you learned something and had a good time.
That was fun. All right, talk to you later,
Okay.
man. Peace.
Yeah. All right. Good night.